Well, did you guys hold on to my nuts?
I dropped them.
dude.
Damn it!
I'm so sorry.
I explicitly said
You
at
know-
the end
you
of
know
every
what-
episode.
You know where we can get more nuts?
What?
Our next destination.
The Nut Man?
Oh, actually,
The final
first,
destination.
I need to play you a little ditty.
I thought you were gonna play Weezer.
Oh, shit. Wait, go back.
I don't know why every time you point
Stop
that out, I
playing.
assume
Stop
that's what
playing.
it is.
That he's gonna play Weezer
Yeah.
every time he whips the ocarina out.
I was like,
Well, now I have to. Hold on. Stand by.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand by for Weezer. Wait. Okay, that's the right note. Once I find the right note, I'm good.
hell yeah.
And he runs
Hell
away.
That's amazing. Wait, did I turn it down? No.
Legend of Zelda Weezer's
going on?
Mask.
It
Just
should
left
be
that
at
shit loud as hell.
12.
Yes, 12.
Good.
Can you guys hear it?
I can barely hear
I
it.
can't.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna put this shit at 17.
17's good.
Wow.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
a 4-volume increase from last time.
You know, as the year goes on, we just gotta increase the volume.
I
You
see,
know,
I see.
game by game.
Yeah, it's 2024
When we get to
now.
Skyward Sword, it'll just be full blasting. Yeah, you won't be able to sit still.
Your baby's awake all night.
Yeah.
Just crying. Just please stop,
Damn.
guys. I bass boosted it.
The house is shaking.
Every time Link swings a sword, you feel it in your gut. Like, ugh.
I used to feel it in your butt.
Craig
In
has,
your
to,
butt.
Craig has to record outside.
Yeah.
Craig's
through the window.
Craig's just too overstimulated.
We don't have Craig today, guys. Craig's
No.
not here, but
Sad.
we do have Mia.
Yeah, I shouldn't make fun of him when he's not here.
You should. It's funny. We do it to you all the time.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Craig's
What?
spot.
Oh.
It feels kind of wrong,
You're in the you're in the
but
chair.
I don't know if it's that I'm in his spot or that I'm not in my spot.
Hmm.
I'm trying to be flexible.
Well,
I
you
was
look pretty
like,
good over there.
Are you
Sam.
sure you want to sit there? I don't
There
want
you
to
go.
take your spot.
Spencer's spot's kind of nice because
It
like
is.
you get everybody in the view, so it's almost like you're like an audience member.
That's
you
why I
can
like my
kinda
spot.
look at
Yeah,
everybody.
it's a good spot.
But
Yep.
the sacrifice is you don't get the TV in your peripheral, but
Yeah.
that's okay if you don't want it 100% of the time. You know, but I'm like right in the middle, so I've got the sound stuff behind me, and then this is for the audience.
I never give anyone anything 100% of my time,
Oh wow!
especially not TV. It doesn't matter.
So this
what's
is the
on.
one ADHD thing I don't relate to with the rest of the ADHDers out there. There's a lot of things. My spider's curse. Were you here for spider's curse? You were not. That was Colton.
Yeah.
So we joked that it's you're an oathbreaker paladin if you've got you're on that damn
Autism,
spectrum.
yeah.
And
Always on that
we
damn
called
spectrum.
we were calling like I don't know how the joke happened, but
What
we
did you
just
say?
ended up equivocating.
yeah, always on that
ADHD
damn
to
spectrum.
The spider's curse. I don't know how it happened, but anyways, that's why I said that. Is the one thing is like I can for some reason I can hyper focus on things that are like fun. Like I don't know, like a movie or a game.
Yeah.
I can just like shut out the whole world and be
Yeah.
like, I am fully involved in this. I don't need Subway Surfers. I don't need.
I do. I do. I am hyper fixated right now on Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've been catching a lot of Pokemon and
I
all
heard
that
you got a
bullshit.
shiny Pokemon.
I did.
Which one?
The first Meow.
Meow.
Shiny meow.
Meow. Yeah, I was
Meows.
like, I'm gonna say that wrong.
Meow.
Meow.
Fun. Is it regular Meowth or is it a lowland Meowth
A
or
regular one.
Galarian Meowth?
No, just the regular
Gotcha.
one. And it's shiny and I'm very happy about it. But I also have to have YouTube playing on at the same time. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
about Pokemon. Sometimes it's not though. Sometimes it's Judge Judy.
I love
No.
that you watch Judge Judy. That is so.
You've
Good
moved
old Small
away
Claims
from
Court.
God.
Super Nanny. Yeah,
I did.
That's right. Super Nanny too.
No,
You're in
I'm the
crisis.
same
I'm on my
way.
way.
If I'm playing a video game, I
Uh-huh.
need YouTube's got to be on.
Absolutely, it's too quiet.
When
But-
when I was playing Baldur's Gate, I watched most of Shameless just because I
Nice.
needed.
That's the crazy part to me is because I can definitely do that with a video game I've played before, or it's kind of mindless to me. So if it's like, but if there's a story to the game that I want to like pay attention to, I cannot pay attention to it if
Just do
there's
both.
something else on. I can't do both. I cannot watch a TV show and play a game and listen to the dialogue at the same time.
I just pause whatever I'm watching or listening to. I listen to stuff.
So I do that. But so okay, big example. When I played Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't listen or watch anything for like the first 50 hours I played that game
my God.
because it was the story and I was enveloping the
Oh.
dungeons and like the gameplay and I wanted to explore and feel that. But by the time I beat the story to the game and I was just exploring, I would watch YouTube videos because I was like, oh well, I don't care about
Or,
listening about anything anymore. I'm just doing random quests. But if there's a story, like it's not even a like a oh, I don't like doing that. I will not take in the story if something else is on. I'll just listen to the other thing.
I also listened to the audiobook of I'm Glad My Mom Died. Like while I was playing Baldur's Gate. It's very
Hell yeah.
good. You should
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like a cool superpower. The worst part about it actually is I will, if I ever replay the game, I will then associate
Yes.
those parts of the story with that. So I'll play Baldur's Gate 3 again and be like, this is just Shameless.
Yes.
Like I'll just remember Shameless
Yeah.
and it'll forever be
No,
that thing now.
That is true though. I had to stop watching Shameless. It just made me upset.
That's actually a feature, not a bug, though. If I'm liking something well enough that I'm doing it at the same time as something else, I'm okay with that being a recurrent
Yeah.
memory for me. There are parts
It
of
depends on what it is.
Jesus Christ,
Well, I
what
mean,
is
then
happening?
why are you watching it? Get out of
These
it.
mice are blue.
Wait, what do you mean? Get out of what?
So my thing is like, if I'm watching something
Yeah.
and I'm gonna let it be associated with that thing, it's because I like it well enough that it can share that space.
That's
If
a
I
cool
ever
way of
don't,
looking at that.
I'm like,
yeah.
no, get rid of it.
I
Go on
get
to
it.
something better.
I have, but
Vanish.
the thing is that I have to. Oh my God! Hello. That guy's invisible and sitting there.
What
I'm
is
the
he
first person who's
doing?
ever spoken to him.
Oh.
I've been here for many years, waving my arms around, asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes me by. It's because I'm about as impressive as a stone, right?
Yep.
I'm used to it, though.
Oh.
I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that would make even an unnoticeable stone like me feel better?
Oh.
Yeah, sure, bro. I got you.
Is he gonna pass away if you
Have-
sing him a song?
Have this red Gatorade,
No,
dog.
this guy just needs Gatorade,
This
doesn't
guy
he?
needs his red
This is the
Gatorade.
guard.
Every
mask.
other
Is that
time
it?
someone
You're right.
asks Link to
For
help
help?
them, they
Yeah.
die.
He
Their
plays that
soul
little ditty
goes
and then
on.
their soul
I feel
goes into that
better, I
mask.
think.
You're
Thanks.
not wrong
oh,
about
here,
that.
in gratitude. Ta-da! I got the stone mask. Where
Gross.
see, become plain as stone. Now let me practice standing out. Shiro, the stone soldier, was added to your notebook. He has a name. His name's Shiro.
That's cool.
You helped the inconspicuous soldier. This was added to your notebook. And now we can see him.
Oh, that's nice. He's not inconspicuous
if you
anymore.
So the
Wear-
cool thing about this mask.
You wear it, are
that
you
I-
like invisible?
Yes. It's a stealth mask, so watch, I can run
Now
right up to
those-
this bomb
now
chute.
those-
That's so cool.
And it doesn't notice me.
That's neat.
It'll be very helpful for an upcoming section of the
I
game.
did not play the game with this.
Oh yeah, it's
Let's brute force
it's
that
a
bitch.
it's a good mask.
That's really cool. I love how
Watch
many
this,
little things
this.
are in this game. It's so
Come
fun.
get me, come get me, come get me. Just kidding. Oh shit!
It's like I know
I
he's
flew a
there.
little too close to the sun there.
Okay, I just want to
Yeah.
finish my
finish
thought
your
that I was saying.
thought. I'm sorry.
The thing is that it can't be something I really like because I don't want to associate it with something else because then I feel like I won't get the full
Oh my God.
experience of the thing.
Yeah.
So, because I don't want to forever associate it with something else. That's a different
Ah,
thing.
Jesus
But I can do that
Christ.
with two things that I don't like. Maybe like our 6 out of
hell
10.
outta here.
Okay.
Not
yeah.
like 10 out of 10s, you know? So I won't do
Put
it
your
during Zelda
mask
because
on.
I love
Oh, I
Zelda
should,
a lot.
you're right.
Why are we talking at the same time?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Because Jack's getting blown
I'm
up.
getting literally blown to smithereens.
Yeah. Could you wait on getting blown up real quick?
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
gonna
God,
finish
this
the
is
story.
really important.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, that was
That
it.
was
No. At the end of that was just like I could do it with things that are like that I
That are fine.
yeah I don't want to associate Zelda and Lord of the Rings at the same time because I love
Yeah.
both of them so much that I want them to just be them. But I could do it with like a YouTube video and Overwatch. Like I'll do that.
That's
That's
fair.
fine.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll
When are
forever
you playing
associate those two
Overwatch?
things.
Yeah, that's a good question.
When are you playing Overwatch?
That's what I used to do. Is I
Oh.
would grind Overwatch because
As a
it's
young
mindless.
kid.
I'm
Yeah.
just shooting things. Like I'm not listening. I'm not really
Same way
paying
with
attention to
me
story.
and Destiny.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just blowing shit up.
Yeah,
No
of
big
course.
deal.
It actually kind of sucks because I wish I had a game like that because that was Arena. I would just
feel-
play Magic and I would listen to stuff at the same time,
Uh-huh.
which is still kind of hard because sometimes I would get somebody who's got a crazy deck and I'm like, I gotta pause this. What the fuck is going on? But
I gotta turn down the volume to
yeah,
hear to
really,
see.
that's 100%
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I can't. You gotta turn down the volume to see.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh my god.
I don't think I could watch a YouTube
disappear.
video and play Overwatch at the same time.
Wait,
No.
why not?
Because I need to focus on that. More than
Yeah, so okay, because it's two different parts of my brain. My motor skills are currently working on just looking and shooting
Yeah.
and doing things, while my other part of my brain is listening to a story basically. And those two things aren't the same thing. It's the same thing as like listening to a podcast, watching Subway Surfers at the same time. It's like you're listening and then you're getting two types of feedback at the same time.
Yeah.
but it's crazy when you can do two of the same things at the same time. You can do story, and you can have two stories at the same time. That's nuts. Don't do that.
Why not?
I don't know.
tell her
That's
what to
crazy.
do.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I pause if it's truly an important moment.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
that's fine. That's
Do.
fine. That's
Same
fine.
here.
Same.
I mean, that's how it is with Destiny 3 too. There's some really cool story beats to it. In that case, I mute Discord. Whoever's in it.
A lot of
And I
the
There you
listen
go.
to
Yeah,
stories.
a lot of the game though
Yeah.
is
Makes
just
sense.
shooty, bang, bang.
And as long as
blow
that's
up
going,
stuff.
great.
Yeah,
I also cannot. I used to be able to play a game, be in Discord talking to people about it, and also have a YouTube video going on at the same time.
Whoa.
And I'm now just at a point where I'm like, that's just too much stimulation.
Whoa, that's crazy.
How
That's
fast
expert
is?
level ADHD.
That's a guy.
That's crazy.
Or it's anxiety. Who knows? If we have enough
Oh,
noise
man.
on.
Bro's
Yeah.
sleeping.
Yeah, who is that guy?
It
who's
looks
just
like a
plugging out
Dry
that hole
Bones.
there? It does look like Dry Bones. Is it not Dry Bones?
It is not Dry Bones.
Well,
No.
this is a Zelda game.
Oh
Awakening.
God, that's Marcy every time she's underneath something.
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
Bonks her
Titan.
head.
She's learning the hard way, unfortunately.
You see big skeleton.
Yeah.
Did it come out of the wall just like a Titan?
Oh my God, run!
What is it?
You started the rumbling, my guy. Rumbling, rumbling. I was arguing with Colton about that right before we started.
About
this,
the
'cause
rumbling?
Colton was here. Not the rumbling.
It was like
A
he's still-
rumbling?
He hasn't
No,
gotten there
something
yet.
else, and I'm not gonna get into it because I feel like I'm just gonna be wrong.
I don't
That
know
just
why Bro
happens.
grabs his butt when I shoot him with an arrow.
Oh, he
Do you not like being wrong?
What? Hang on. Wait. So first of all, there's so much to unpack here.
Yeah.
Did you?
I didn't hear anything other than you.
Okay, what I did say was no. I'm just normally.
Oh.
I feel I'm normally wrong, and
Yeah.
I get ganged up on. That's what I was gonna say. Now, there's nothing wrong
That's
with
why
that.
he's
That's
backpedal
okay.
buds.
Right.
But I was
Yes.
just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it.
Valid.
And
Got his
then
ass.
you asked, do you not like being wrong? And I was like, do you like being wrong? I mean, there's an
Some
aspect to
people
being wrong that is good.
You learn something. Yeah.
I don't know if I enjoy it, but I think it's a good thing.
To be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. If there's somebody out there who's like, I enjoy being wrong, it's
Some
like,
people
you're insane.
really excel at it. Look at him
I
waving.
beat him into submission.
Wait, it is my loss. Sheathe your weapon.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please.
Kill him.
Please don't attack the nape of my neck. Oh my God, it is Attack on Titan.
See?
I commanded the Ikana army of Ikana Kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skull Kida. What's up, bro? Since being shamed by my loss in a battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and definitely defeated me. I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests fiercely in the burning flame, and convey my words to my men who, even in death, remain loyal to me. It's over there. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep.
Oh, that's so sweet. Get your rest, sir.
Captain, sir. May I take leave, sir? Watch.
Sasageo,
Link does, I think Link does a little salute
Sasageo.
here.
Is Link
Does
gonna Sasageo?
I think he is.
Dedicate your heart, Link. Let's see it.
Come on, buddy. Oh, he's like,
Oh.
nope.
So does he have 4 hands?
No.
Does he have like these little baby hands up
I
here?
think that's
Oh.
like a headdress of some
Oh.
sort.
Little salute.
Okay.
Oh. Jesus
You
Christ.
freed his soul, Link.
Link, stop doing
The
that.
brave fallen. The courageous
The
fallen.
courage is fallen.
Okay.
My skeleton's rage.
Look at that hop.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about Link. I was like,
Skull
Link
Kida.
does not.
He's got a
have
little hat.
forearms,
He has a hat.
Nor does he have
I
a
see.
mustache.
Watch, because see, now we have it too.
Now you have a hat.
I got the captain's hat.
Yay.
I don't like that you have
Ghosts of
little baby
100
hands.
soldiers swear allegiance to this symbol of authority.
That's
Are
really
you
cool.
gonna
Really
are you gonna
gross.
be like Aragorn right now? Are you
A little
gonna-
bit. I'm gonna command the Legion of the
Oh,
Dead.
you know what? It is more of a Lord of the Rings thing. That makes sense, actually.
That's gross looking. I
No,
don't
it's
like
not.
this
That's
at
cool.
all.
That's awesome.
He's got baby hands.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
No.
That's kind of cool. The
Can
skull's
you,
cool.
Can you imagine those little baby hands caressing you?
I don't. Why would he do that? Do it with that? Why is he
Reminds me
doing
of
that?
Deadpool.
Oh god, yeah, yeah.
All right, sweet. Well, we got that. Technically, this is like the 4th area of the game, but you can come here early and get the stone mask and the captain mask and some stuff that I'll let you put off going to the water area.
Interesting.
So it's basically why I'm doing it.
I'm sorry. Do you also not like the water area of the
It's
Zelda
not-
game?
It's just that. It's just I don't know. I think they just go out of their way to make it a little difficult or
when it
extra.
doesn't have to
What's up,
be.
Dampy?
Yeah. Why in Ocarina of Time? It's Dampe. He's from Destiny.
He is. He is.
Bro's my
There
favorite character.
was, yeah. Dampy
You
the
guys
Bear.
played with Dampe.
In Iron Banner. He did.
Hell yeah.
Bro looks like he could be an Iron Lord. Bro is old as shit.
It's you guys are the Ocarina of Time one is so unreasonably complicated. Because I replayed it, but I played it on the 3DS.
Wait,
and the
water
3DS makes it
temple.
really easy because it shows you on the in the temple there are these green lines,
Yeah.
and they lead to the different areas where you raise and lower it. So it tells you like this is the way you go to do that. And the boots are a C item instead of them you having to open the menu and put them on.
equip
Instead,
them.
you can just push C instead of doing it.
Yeah.
And even then, I still fucked it up and was like, this goddamn temple's so frustrating.
You really do
God,
that, though.
everybody go back and find out. Being wrong feels good. And
Admitting you're wrong, it alleviates something out of you.
really though, and I went back. What are these guys doing?
They're on a little jamboree.
That guy's swinging around on
Yeah,
a
he's swinging on
tree.
thing. Those guys are telling ghost stories by the campfire. These guys are just parading around a tombstone. Normally, if I approach these guys as myself, I get attacked.
Oh
They're
god.
like, get out of here,
Yeah,
nerd.
You're not. You didn't
but
dedicate
if I
your
put on the
heart.
captain's mask, I can talk to them.
Huh? Sasage?
Captain Ervin, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Everyone, give the captain your attention. And they salute to you.
Oh, that's so cool.
We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your orders, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. What should we do? I want you to open the grave.
Open
Oh,
that.
open it?
What?
Yes, sir.
They're like, all right.
Everyone, follow me.
Open. Oh, okay. They're destroying it.
They have
Well, it's
to.
not like
I
they
gave
had
them
a
an order.
key.
Because my
Just jumped in.
because my soldiers don't buckle or yield when faced with the
Cruelty
coolness of this world.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
My soldiers destroy graves.
Yeah.
Okay, who built that? Can you look around for me real quick? What is going on here?
It's a little secret area beneath the
Push up
graveyard.
on C.
Yeah,
There
I
you
know.
go.
I know how to play
I'm
the fucking
sorry.
game,
I'm
dog.
sorry.
It's just a little secret
I think you
subterranean chamber.
should Z target.
Jack does.
Z target right now. No balls.
Yeah, Jack, Z target right now. Nice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
And
God.
so smooth.
This is the
Oh
last.
my God, a million bats.
Jesus Christ.
I
I was
love-
about to very stupidly
freaking
say
bats.
this is the last one with the Z target. That's just
that is
every
just
single
wrong.
one has Z target.
Drag him in the comments. No, I'm
Oh,
kidding. I'm
Jesus, there's so
kidding.
million of them.
Oh my
This
god,
is a
there's
safe
so many.
place to be wrong.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
God, there's so many fucking bats.
I love Halloween.
That reminded me that there's like this interview that like Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie did on I don't know where, but
Yeah.
they have those like jellyfish like rainbow thingies. I don't know what they are. They're this weird like spinny toy thing.
Yeah.
And when you push it, it has like bands and they're all like rainbow colored. So like it looks really, really trippy when like you play with it.
Yeah.
And I guess they do it to like a bunch of people. And Ryan Gosling was like, "Is this a safe space? This reminds me of death." And Margot Robbie's like, "What are you talking about?
Is
It's pretty."
this a
And he's like,
safe
"This is what you see like when you die." Really funny.
Is this a
Yeah.
Is this a safe space?
That's
Like,
so
yeah, is
funny
this a safe
for me.
space? This is what you see when you die.
God damn.
What a man.
Everybody else is like, "Oh, it's a jellyfish. Oh, it's so pretty.
It's
It
so
reminds me. Oh,
great."
it's so nice." He's like,
He's like, I've
I'm
seen
terrified.
the end of the world.
I think he says, "I hate this. Like, I hate this. It reminds me of death."
You know what?
Whoa, dude.
Man's seen something.
I guess so. Yeah.
Obviously.
He was in Blade Runner when he looks up and he sees the.
Blade Runner is such a good
God, I
movie.
fucking love Blade Runner 2.
What's this?
A man with an axe?
Is that Nibiru? Why is
Yeah.
it like a stage? What's going on in here? Are we in the Witchlight Carnival?
We could be.
What's
We
going
probably
on?
aren't though.
Slap his ass. Oh my god, he did not
Jesus
fucking like that.
Christ. Oh my, god, dude fucking murdered me. I
Jesus
didn't expect that to do so much damage.
Yeah, this is an Ocarina of Time.
I need to. Oh, I should have.
You gotta hit him.
I'm in danger.
Can you not
I don't
damage him?
know if I can beat him.
Yeah, you can.
No, I just have to focus.
Mia did it.
Yeah, I think it was a different thing, obviously.
Jump attack. Nice. You got him. You got it.
Besides, you can't pit my fire team member against me.
Boom. No. Okay.
I should have maybe done a save state.
No, it's okay.
I think this is the first time I've died.
Oh my god,
this
yeah.
Game.
Wait,
Well,
If you don't count the.
Technically.
Oh, for God's sake! If you don't count the.
Actually, you've died twice.
Actually, if you don't count the world ending. And us sitting on the beach.
There's somewhere that I can.
Do you
get a
remember at the
ferry?
beginning of one of the Ocarina of Time games when
Yes,
I loaded
there
the
is.
save, and there's a number there, and it said 18, and I was like, hey, only 18 deaths. That doesn't count save states.
It absolutely doesn't. No, especially not with our spoofing that spirit temple.
Oh, the Shadow Temple.
Temple, yeah.
Yeah. That was kind of iconic, honestly. That was great.
Sometimes it's better not to count the number of deaths you have.
Yeah.
Dustin will have it on
Really,
a little
though?
thing at the end of the encounter, and it just makes you feel bad.
Oh my
sometimes.
god, I hate games that
I'm
do
like,
that.
"Great."
If I play a fucking video game
Yeah.
and I play a level and then it
Yeah.
rates me, I'm like, who are you to tell me what my accuracy
God.
was?
Now,
Bastard.
sometimes I do like to see my damage numbers because I'm like, yeah, I did good.
for sure.
But most of the time, I don't want to see
KDA?
that.
I'll look at KDA.
No, I'm terrible at that too.
I like looking at KDA. That's all right. It humbles some folks.
It humbles
Okay,
me. every
some
time.
folks need well, not you, but like some people who really are
Salty?
like trying
Yeah.
to. Well, they're really trying to shot call, and then it's like, bro, you're like 0-5. Like, what are you saying right now?
Yeah, I just
0-5.
some people have other expertises like strategy.
That's true. Well, I was humbled that way many times.
I'm sorry.
That's valid.
Mia, what are you talking about?
Are you saying I don't have strategy? That I just throw myself into a random Crucible match with no strategy?
Why are you laughing?
I don't-
What's so funny?
Because
I would
because
Because
we
that's
all
what you
know-
do?
No, never. I would never do that.
Because we all know damage numbers are much kinder than KDA.
My favorite thing is that anytime that Craig plays with anyone other than me in Crucible, it's a constant thing like, oh yeah, awesome, we'll go take on this point, all this other stuff, because they play the game the way it's
Oh,
supposed
no.
to be.
Oh, no.
I load it and I'm already off someplace else. And then
It's all right, though. It's valid.
You did do that in Baldur's Gate.
I did.
I was impressed with your ability just to wander. I was like, well, you know what? More power to you, but
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I-
And
I-
that's the issue, is that you're
been
like,
wandering
I don't
in
know.
Baldur's
And I'm like,
Gate as
then
well.
Wander sometimes.
Oh, I don't have a fuck.
I think it's because
the sword-
I
the
didn't
sword
play a
thing.
lot of co-op games growing up.
Mm,
And then I was also raised during the era where the internet was scary and you shouldn't talk to people on
yeah,
the
yeah,
internet,
yeah.
especially not like in MMOs.
you know what it is?
Especially not if you're a girl.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Do you know what? You know what my conspiracy theory is?
Yeah.
I think, Jack, did you play the Lego games when you were younger?
Lego games? Like
the
Lego Star Wars?
Yeah,
of course,
Did
of
you
course.
play any of those, Mia?
Mm-mm.
That's it. Okay, you got to go through, because in those games, the co-op
You
in
should
that
have
game.
seen Jack's face.
I just went like.
Oh, I'll
I'm
explain
just
to you.
wondering where you're going with
Oh,
this.
I have a point to this. This is not nonsense. Because in those games, not in the newer ones, in the newer ones, you have a 2D map, basically,
Right.
kind of a 2D map. All right, you have a direction to go,
Yeah.
and sometimes you have little areas where you can explore.
Yeah.
And when you play 2-player, in the new ones, they fixed it. I think they need to put it back the way it used to be.
Yeah.
Which is, when you would play with your little sibling, you're the baby.
I'm
girl,
the-
so
I'm the
older
little sibling,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I'm the older one, and I'd
Okay.
play with all the
I'm
babies.
also the oldest. Yeah.
Oh.
And when they would play,
I'd actually play with
if there's a first player, and if the first player goes to the edge of the screen, then actually it didn't even matter. You would have to fight over the edge of the screen. You couldn't split up. So if somebody stayed behind
Yeah.
to explore something, and the other player was going forward, it would turn into a tug of war of who would get to go where. And sometimes there would be platforming, and you would just die because the screen shoved you off the edge, because it would favor one player or the other. Now in the new games, they've made it so that like it splits and you can like walk around.
Yeah.
No, you
Bullshit.
to go to that was was an important lesson in
Jinx.
video gaming was to go, all right, I got to be aware of like where I'm supposed to be and who's around me. Because if I get to the edge of the screen and somebody falls off, then my little brother is screaming at me.
Yeah,
And then it was
suddenly
my
I'm
It was
fault.
grounded.
my fault.
Oh,
It was
Jesus.
never their fault.
Okay, maybe don't use the bunny hood here.
Too
Did you
fast.
just overshoot that jump?
Yeah, I think it was
Oh,
the
but
bunny
look
hood.
at his. He had grips.
I'm jinxed. I can't draw my sword.
He had big grips.
Can I not be jinxed, please?
I don't know why I think that sounds so funny, but it does.
Come on, shoot faster. I'm the only one who knows that. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm
If I transform
Anybody in the
myself-
audience out there, we can all be fellow degenerates.
No, I'm also
I've
jinxed.
achieved perfection.
Yeah, what'd you do?
3 cats.
Oh my God, you do have 3 cats.
God.
Oh my God, you've achieved
I've-
enlightenment.
for-
oh,
For a
cat
brief
trick.
moment.
only a brief moment.
Coffee cake was not
If
having
only
it.
for a brief moment. Let me have this piece.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought I might when I got.
How long is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, for some reason she normally is okay with them, but like sometimes she's like, you're too much, and she gets like overstimulated and leaves.
No, absolutely. Especially sometimes Eddie's a little pushy.
Yeah, it's funny because
Oh, it's
Alphonse
done. I'm
normally
good.
isn't, but she seems to be more. I see her and Edward more
Yeah.
together. I see them cuddle more.
Yeah.
And like if Alphonse shows up, she tends to be like, no, goodbye. Like she kind of leaves, which
Favorite
is I'm like,
child.
I'm sorry, do you not like him? Well, they have
Yeah.
some history, but
okay.
Valid.
look, they let's just say they got neutered and spayed a little too late.
Oh.
Yeah.
And cats don't care about incest.
Oh, wow.
Nothing
okay.
happened, but we had to get to a point where we had to separate them.
Yeah.
And
Good
then
Lord.
they all got fixed and now we're good.
Yeah.
But there are still some times where like I think they have memory of it.
Yeah.
So like Alphonse is like, I have to know where my mom is. I like at all times and gets obsessive.
Yeah.
Edward is just very, very, very cuddly and it's just
Yeah.
like, oh, lick my whole body. And it's like,
Please
all
love
right.
Oh,
me.
hey.
And she'll be like, okay, I'm out
We're
of here.
done now.
I'm done.
We're done.
Yeah. But it's always her. They never overstimulate each other.
Yeah.
Or she can never overstimulate them. The boys are always like,
Affection.
they're very, very
Yes.
affectionate.
Now I almost never get Alphonse.
Yeah, he's rare. He's rare. Edward,
Oh, Big Bop.
you can stun him now, so you can just hit him a lot. Yeah, or maybe don't do fire arrows.
We're not-
Oh my God, they're on fire.
That's really
That's
cool.
really cool. That's crazy.
He's doing a light jog.
I think the arrows was the way to go. The fire arrows.
I didn't
Bow
even-
Blair.
You know what? Actually, all right. I should just shut up. You're right.
Drag him in the comments.
Oh my God, you're gonna learn a shout.
Fusra?
Foos.
Are you the one who freed my soul? It is I, Jarl Balgruth.
Jurgen Windcall.
I serve the Akana royal family. I am the composer called Flat.
Great.
That's such a
Though
good
some
impression.
called me Jarl Balgruth.
And
Because I be ballin'. That was last episode. We're
Yeah,
not going to
yeah,
do
yeah.
that again. The songs that connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and I. I didn't read that correctly, but that's fine. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here.
What in the fuck?
This game is wild. You who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed
He
behind me.
just flat out said it. He was
And
like,
if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request.
This game doesn't know chill.
No, this game. What did you've talked about it before, where it's like whenever you write as if like you're screaming.
Oh,
That
that's
is
a
this
very
game.
Craig thing.
Yeah.
That- I
Right
think
as if
everyone
you're
who's
screaming? That's fucking awesome.
experienced Spelljammer kind of gets that now.
Yeah.
There's that thing
yeah.
of like, one of his favorite stories is "I have no mouth, so I must scream,"
Mm-hmm.
and that book, that short story is like someone's yelling at you the entire time.
Yeah.
and that
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
it.
Yeah, I feel that with every time Craig gives me anything, and it's very cool. But
I gotta buckle up.
That's how I feel about Majora's Mask out of all the Zeldas. It's the one that is just screaming the whole time. It has no chill.
it's
It's
like-
just crazy the whole way through.
In case you're wondering,
Yeah. He was just like, oh, my brother sold my soul to the devil.
thunder that-
Anyways, the 1,000 years of
Yeah.
I will never know peace, the
Wow.
tears I have on the.
It's a song about rain and thunder. I wonder what song it could possibly be.
so what about good weather? Like Sunshine?
Hey, wait, I know this song.
Oh yeah,
Oh, damn.
they were really trying to outdo the time paradox in Ocarina of Time, where he made that weird man upset.
Now I make a ghost upset.
Yeah.
That's infinitely better.
Honestly, I like this. I like this more.
You remembered the Song of Storms. It's remembered. Notice.
That's
Oh, stop.
stupid game.
I don't like
This
that.
melody that you've heard before is the turbulent tune that blows curses away.
That's so cool.
Maybe this time I won't kill people every time I live
But
their
that gives a little
curses
bit of
up.
that gives a little explanation to the Shadow Temple, that you used it to get into the well. That was so weird that it was like you need to learn the rain song in order to get in.
It blows away curses.
But it makes sense now that it was because the Shadow Temple was cursed. Oh, that's so cool.
Sorry.
Look at them
Does this
recontextualizing.
game know how to be a good story or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
I guess so.
Did they kind of pop off with this one?
Weird.
Well, it's the thumbnail of Baby Yoda, and it says, "What did he see?"
Bro saw Order 66 happen right before his eyes, is what he saw.
God, what was I saying? Oh, I was going to say something. Chat, what was I saying? Oh no,
Order 66 or something.
no, you just said, what does this game have, like a
Order
good story or something?
Oh,
66.
yeah.
It's really funny because all the Zelda games have a very simplistic story, but they just pull it off so well. It's just, I don't know, they're always so captivating.
I don't know if I would classify this as a simplistic story.
Majora's Mask, no.
Yeah.
Out of all of them,
Majora's Mask is complicated.
is very
Yeah.
complicated. The rest of them, however, I feel like are just, they're just not like,
They're very archetypal.
yeah. It's big, there's a guy, he's got to stop the big bad guy, and there's a...
And then here's the MacGuffin.
But
And
I feel
even-
like Nintendo always does that, where it's like, we talked about this in the last episode of Zelda, where it's like, and then you put like themes in there of that are adult or adult quote unquote, but like, you know, a little bit more heavy, but it's sort of underlying.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's good. That's it. That's why I like
It's
Tears of
good
Kingdom story so much. It's just great. It's just real nice.
It's doing a lot of work.
I still
It's a-
haven't beaten that game.
It's just about sacrifice, and it's sad.
I think.
I'm working on it though, Jake. I'm beating all those games you keep telling me to beat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna beat Baldur's Gate finally.
No, it's okay. We're both in a we're currently in like our own trap within each other, where one does not beat Tears of the Kingdom, the other will not beat Cyberpunk.
I was just thinking about like that today. I'm like, Jacob probably still hasn't beaten
Phantom
Phantom
Liberty. Yeah,
Dude.
I beat Cyberpunk before.
Well, of course.
beat
Ah,
Phantom
oh,
Liberty.
Jesus, I forgot I wasn't wearing my special
You know
hat.
what? And I'm gonna be honest. Okay. You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of trying.
Safe space.
Yeah, this is safe. Well, I'm about to not make this. I'm tired of trying to pretend. Okay, I'm not giving excuses anymore. 2024, Jacob is now just going to be honest with everybody. I got bored. I gotta be honest. I got bored.
With
I'm
Phantom
not
Liberty?
even. I am not even like. I love that game to death. I was having so much fun with it. I love Cyberpunk. I am not trying to give it a bad rap. I think the story's great. Idris Elba's amazing. They put a lot of work into it. I think it's wonderful what they've done with that game. But I hit the point in the story where I felt like I did the same thing 3 times, and then I kind of got bored that nothing was happening. And it wasn't that I went, no, I'm done. I just didn't go back to
No,
it
for sure.
because I was like, is this gonna like go anywhere?
Can
like
I ask
feel
you
like
something? Can I just ask you
go ahead.
what part did you leave off on? If
So
you can remember the boring.
I can't. No, it's not that it was that boring. It's
No,
more
I
that
know.
it's doing that thing where it's like, it's. I know it's gonna be really cool when I beat it,
Money.
but it's like money. But I know it's gonna be really cool when I beat it. But I know that it's doing that thing where it's like, okay, we're gonna make sure that our story doesn't sound stupid by making it sound really smart and cool, but it kind of just ends up sounding confusing to me because I don't know what's going on. Now, to be fair, there's a lot of media that I've watched and ingested that it does that, and I love it. So it's not a bad thing. It's just that's what I was experiencing. So there's a lot of me not knowing what's going on. Going, it'll explain at some point, and then I felt like it kind of didn't, or it gave it to me in very small chunks. And so it got hard to keep track of. But anyways, I did the mission where you go to the where you go underwater, you break into the tower, and you find Songbird. And I was like, the game is gonna wrap up right now because this feels like a climax. So I was already like, I don't know what's happening. A lot of things have been explained to me now, and now we're hitting this climax of this heist bit. And that whole mission is very cool. I loved it. You get to the end of it, you talk to those like twins. That part was really cool. And then the bad guy shows up, intimidates you. You kind of just get kicked out and leave. And then I was like, okay, so all right. That was more of like, we're still setting things up. Got it. All right. Then you go you do some other missions and you talk to Idris Elba and that other lady, and like they kind of just explain more things to you, but I kind of don't really know why they're explaining them yet. I don't remember exactly what they were. They tell like stories about their past, and I can tell that they're building up the history between them. That it's like there's something's going to come to a head at a point about this team, but I don't know what it is yet because I'm not somebody that really likes to think ahead. I kind of just like to I try to take the trees as I see them before I get to the forest. All right, you know,
let the story enchant.
Exactly. I'm not
chill,
somebody who watch. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like to watch movies and try to predict what's going to happen at the end. I just like to take the ride. And I got to a point where it's like they're kind of all not starting to trust each other, and then I think you're about to go do a mission where you have to go like hijack a car, I think, and Songbird talks to you and is like, you need to make a decision about something. And I was like, I don't know what decision I want to make yet because I don't know. Like, I feel nothing. I just kind of feel like, whatever. I think I trust everybody. I don't know. And then that's where I stopped, and then I just didn't pick it back up.
You literally stopped before the best fucking mission.
I know I did. It sucks, too, because I was like, where is this going? Anyways,
I get it. It does. There's a lot of buildup. But
it's just in comparison to the main story of the video game, where I felt like it was like cool thing, like constantly happening, where I kind of felt like I knew like what was going, well, not that I knew what was going on, but I kind of had a good grasp of like where the game was taking me. Sure. And then it was able to surprise me at certain points. It was able to keep my attention. But Phantom Liberty so far has had a lot of moments of just like listening to a character talk for 5 minutes.
Sure.
And not that that's bad, you know, I don't hate that. It was just, I don't know, just a concoction of what everything was. It's not that it made me quit. I didn't go, I'm done. It was more just like, okay, I will get back to this, and then didn't.
Well,
so
it was also hard because Baldur's Gate was out too.
Right? Yeah, it was a little after. So I beat Baldur's Gate already. Yeah. So, and I was kind of, I don't know what I went from that. Because I go from video game to video game. I went from Baldur's Gate into Cyberpunk again. And then I went from Cyberpunk, I think, into Zelda. I just started playing Ocarina of Time instead, which was weird. And then I went to Call of Duty. So yeah. And now I'm here where I've gone back into Baldur's Gate. I started another fucking playthrough. But where'd you leave off on Tears of the Kingdom? Because I think it's
literally right before I did all the temples, the castles in the sky.
You have all the sages?
Yes. Did all the temples, got all the sages. Literally all I have to do is go and fight Ganon, I think. And
wow, so
I
you
just
did
kind
that
of
exact
stopped.
same thing, which is funny.
I guess so. No, I don't know. I don't know about that. I thought Tears of the Kingdom was always really cool. I really enjoyed all of it. I was playing it the other day. I finally beat the Koga stuff. That was fun.
Yeah, that part's cool.
But I think the problem with me for Tears of the Kingdom is like I don't want it to end yet.
Oh,
yeah. There's so much that I still want to do that I'm like I don't want to go beat the game right now because I gotta get my hearts and my stamina rings.
Yeah, I did
stuff.
all that afterwards.
So
I was very emotionally raw through that whole game. So
see for me, I don't know. I think it's not that the story didn't really compel me in Tears of the Kingdom. I was very compelled to do all the quests and stuff, but it's just like I don't want it to wrap up yet. The thing with Phantom Liberty though is that I don't know, there wasn't this massive fucking world to explore. It's just this one new section of Night City, but the story was so fucking crazy that I stuck with it. And then I got to that part and I'm like, I'm gonna think about this shit for the rest of my life. This is one of the craziest fucking things to ever happen to me in a game.
It's funny.
Like I don't often go through because Family Liberty has like 4 different endings. I think don't think I've ever gone through a game where I'm like I'm gonna play every single ending. and see what happens. Usually I'll just like look it up on YouTube or something.
do the
For
same
Phantom
thing.
Liberty, I played all 4 endings.
Oh, that's cool.
It is so crazy.
That's cool.
And it's I think it's great too because it's one of those things where it's like there's no like good decision. It's
love that.
it's all it's
Very
so
cyberpunk.
cyberpunk and so like it's very like James Bond spy-ish as well.
yeah, yeah.
which is like the whole vibe of the game. But
Yeah.
anyways,
The theme they did is very,
it's so
very
good.
James Bond. Yeah.
I listen to that song a lot.
It's cool.
It's great. Just man, they're all really good. All my Phantom Liberty fans out there, convince
Shout
Jacob to
out.
finish this damn game. I'm working on Baldur's Gate. I'm playing on my Xbox now because the lag in Act 3 made me want to die on my PC. I just couldn't do
Preach.
anything.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
You know, love Larian, but Jesus Christ.
Make this work
Make
for
Baldur's
me.
Gate a little smaller, please. Put some Skyrim gates in there. or Oblivion gates, I don't know. My poor PC can't handle it. My Xbox will hopefully be able to, though.
I have faith in it.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways, okay, we're gonna do the water temple, whatever now.
All right, cool.
Whoa.
Cool.
Water
Okay,
stuff now. Water
Buckle
stuff now.
up.
I gotta
Water
slow
sports?
the current flow of time. What?
No.
Okay.
This I think this game has the most fun water temple.
Good.
Yeah. It's still not the best one.
Who's this guy?
I love that guy.
Who the fuck is this?
I know who that is.
They're
well, you know,
cool.
I don't know. I'll play along.
Oh, he's got a Pikachu mask.
He has that Keaton mask from the
No, that's
first game.
Pikachu.
Okay.
It's Keaton. It's Keaton mask.
No, it's definitely Pikachu.
Trust
me, I'm
I
an
am
expert.
99% sure
On
that
Pikachus?
they called that thing Keaton because of Michael Keaton.
Okay.
I need to confirm. I need to confirm.
That sounds right.
Keaton, Legend of Zelda.
Did you say that because Craig's not here?
What?
You said you're expert on Pikachus?
Yeah,
Because the real expert on Pikachus isn't here.
Right, and I wouldn't be called out on the
Oh,
fact.
you know what?
I've
No,
only
the
ever
real
played one
one
Pokemon game.
makes sense. I kind of hope that it was from Mike Keaton, but it's possible that it's called it's based on a kitsune, of course. And it says on the Zelda wiki, it says it is possible that the Japanese name Kitan is a combination of the first letter in kitsune, ki, and tan, a childish suffix often used for mascot characters, as would fit with the Keaton mask. So it's Kitan. Just like that video of the Japanese otter mascot beating the ever living shit out of a baseball bat or out of a punching bag with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
That otter is called Cheeton. So yeah, and I follow them on Twitter, and they're fucking hilarious.
That's great.
Anyways,
Are
that
yours-
makes more sense. I kind of hope that it was after Michael Keaton, but we can't always get what we want, right?
Hi,
Yeah.
Coffee Cake. Is your favorite person covered in your sons?
Yeah. Well, second
Whoa.
favorite person, Spencer, is definitely
It's
first.
true. It's true.
No, coffee cake. I can't. I love you, but you get hair everywhere.
Coffee
You're so
Get outta here.
you're so fluffy.
Coffee cake.
You're
Here.
so fluffy, and it's delightful. But I don't want to be picking little black hairs off of my flannel.
You gotta do that one.
Yeah, I was just worried about doing it right into the microphone
Well, then don't do the mic.
because it's
Arf.
like,
Thanks.
there we go.
She just decided.
Alright.
She's like, we'll see.
She's like, I like you.
Yeah.
My sons, however.
Yeah.
Hold them off, Epona,
She's defending you.
while I look up this walkthrough.
Oh,
Shit.
it's really funny though
Probably
because
should have. Oh, I should have grabbed rupees.
all the
before I
games
left
do have
town.
Z
Oh, well.
targeting, but this is technically the last one where it's quote unquote technically Z
Necessary.
targeting
Oh.
because this is the last game that uses the Z. In Wind Waker,
a
it's
Z.
L targeting because it's
The
that.
L
But
tab, yeah.
but Wind Waker has probably
What am
the
I
best
doing?
controls and out of all the games. It feels so good. I just want you to be able to hold that giant ass Wii U gamepad
Yeah.
and just feel what it feels like to play that game because it controls so fun. Wind Waker Link just
Look.
he rolls so fast. He runs so funny.
I stand by it. It wasn't the controller's fault. It's the fact that it's a Switch game using a N64 controller. If we were playing Ocarina of Time on an N64
What?
with the N64
No.
controller, it would be fine.
It would have been fine if
It would've
we
been
weren't
fine.
if we weren't recording it, because
That's
then you
true.
wouldn't have to delay.
Delay? What's that?
Yeah. It's about a half second of delay. Even with gaming mode on.
No. I thought we wanted gaming mode off.
No, gaming mode on, because when it's on, it for some reason TVs. I don't even know what it. I know a lot about fucking smart TVs, and this is the one I really don't get. Where it's a latency thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where I guess when you're watching something, it doesn't care about the latency, but if you turn gaming mode on, it sacrifices something. I'm not sure what it is to then give you less latency.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So yeah, you turn on the gaming mode to be like, oh, you don't want delay between your controller and the game. All right, here you go. And it's like, why isn't this just on all the time?
All the time.
Yeah, it's weird.
I have all 3 cats.
Hell yeah.
Nirvana.
Do you know what peak of TVs were fucking CRT screens? You just plug those bitches in, you went to input,
Yeah, sure.
and done. All right. They looked great. At the time we didn't know what 4K
better?
was.
Yeah.
All right. And in games and movies would design their everythings to look good on those screens, so it looked fine.
You're right. We should just stop trying to advance technology.
I agree. I think we
just-
should.
We should stop. Everyone stay in ignorance, guys.
After I saw that there's some people who are making AI versions of themselves that can be your girlfriend, I'm like, maybe technology was a mistake. Maybe we should stop. If I see
Maybe
one
it's
more
gone too far.
fucking Joe Biden and Trump singing a song on TikTok with AI, I'm gonna scream. What is he doing up there?
I
Shit.
think there was some really funny memes about the president and the former president
Mhm.
playing Destiny together.
Okay, I have to admit some of those were pretty funny.
It was
It was them, the AI talking.
I watched a lot of the ones where they were playing Magic the Gathering.
Oh.
thought
Yeah,
that shit was
you
fucking
know what?
hilarious.
All right.
Now
There's
now
a
I-
few things.
Now I downvote any AI thing I see because it's
Yeah.
just fucking everywhere.
That's the problem, is that like a year ago when that was a meme, that it was okay because it was like, well, it's not like widespread. It's kind of funny
Yeah.
because you have to write it still. So like people were like writing jokes, and it's like
Yeah.
it's just they're using the voice, and it's the presidents. It's not like it's not like they profit off of that, or it's not like some small like
it's not like
developer or artist or
the
something.
voice of
Yeah.
Arthur Morgan or whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Someone who
Not like a
literally
video
makes
game
money
character.
off
It's like
of
the
their voice.
president. Like it's Joe Biden and it's fucking those other two guys. And so
George W.
Sorry.
Bush.
George W. Bush.
Fuck him.
Bush was in a few of them. I think
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah. Sometimes you'd have Ben
I
Shapiro.
forgot about it, and it is funny.
Yeah, and
Infinitely
so
funny.
that it felt okay. It was still weird, but it was like, yeah, it's all right. Now it's just garbage. The AI writes it now. The AI like not only writes it and then voices it and then makes visuals for it. It's like this is
Yeah.
just sucks. Just doesn't feel good.
This has nothing to do with at all with what we're talking about, but I just remembered it, and I don't know why I feel compelled to say this, but I discovered today that Wicked is going to be a 2-part movie, and I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
okay, so I
Really?
didn't know they were making a Wicked movie.
They are.
That's
They
cool.
Are.
yeah,
That's awesome.
Starring Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande.
Yep.
Why did I never hear about this?
I'm kind of excited about that. I
That's
was
cool.
thinking about
Cynthia
it today.
Erivo's gonna fucking kill it. She's so good.
Cannot wait. It's coming
Sorry,
out
they're so good?
towards the end of this year, but it's part 1. And I'm like, what do you mean part 1? Where are you going to even
Oh, she-
break
she-
that?
Yeah.
she-
It shouldn't be more than 3. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be fine. But if it's not, I'm gonna riot.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Welcome to my little musical corner.
I really like the songs
Love that for you.
from Wicked. I truthfully though, I've never
Thank
watched it all the way through.
goodness.
Oh.
I saw.
But I know a lot of the music. I know so much of the music.
I saw when I was in college.
Yeah.
A bunch of my friends and I went to go see it when it came to the Pantages.
I was
It
say
was so great.
Pantages.
It was great. It was really
Mhm.
fun.
I've-
I'd never seen it before. I knew the music, but I
Right.
wasn't really familiar with the show. Other than, it's kind of like Wizard of Oz. Then I watched it. I'm like, this is good. I can see why this is popular.
Yeah. Popular. Anytime I see something live, I'm usually surprised by like the amount of talking there actually is in it. And that was kind of what kind of shocked me about some of it. It was like Defying Gravity. I thought was just gonna be a full like blown entire song.
I love that song
But there's
so much.
there's moments in it where they like
It's a
actually have
banger.
like a scene, and I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wicked.
Yeah,
I
there's
think,
some bangers in Wicked. It's true.
Did you ever
I think
see
it's,
Hamilton?
like- yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've told this story before, but I actually
I thought you were
had
kidding.
tickets
No.
in my cart to go to the Broadway showing of
Oh
it
damn,
Wow.
that's
Um,
crazy.
for a decent price too. And I was like, no, I should wait until I get paid next.
Mm.
I had enough money to cover it, but I was just like, I should just be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And so I took them out of my cart, and then the next week when I went to buy them, they were all like $500, $600. I'm like,
Oh
Yeah.
no.
When I went to New York back in like 2017 for
yeah,
like a musical theater thing that I was invited to
yeah,
take part in, I had saved up some money because I'd graduated from high school and
Yeah.
just saved up because I was like, oh, like I want to go on this trip.
absolutely.
And then I spent most of the money while I was in New York. By the end of it though, I had like maybe like $900 left, and
Hell yeah.
I think my thought process was like, it was like my last day in New York, and I was like, do I want to just like blow all this to get like a nosebleed seat to Hamilton? I didn't end up doing that, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. But
That's fair.
But it
Kinda
was
cool,
It was
though.
still fun. Yeah, cool that I had the opportunity. But anyways, yeah.
I that is the one. I usually live in a world of like no regret.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, I made the right decisions for it.
Yeah.
That's one of the few ones that I'm like, I actively regret.
Oh.
It was the original cast.
Oh my god.
The original
damn.
cast.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I should have just bought the ticket.
Damn. That sucks.
But I did see it in LA when it came.
That's sick.
and
Oh,
that
that's
was-
cool.
No,
That-
it wasn't
I was-
LA. It was San Francisco.
I also saw San Francisco.
Okay.
It was amazing.
Someone I went to school with
I
is
like that
currently.
you said that you
It's
were like, were you kidding? And I was like, Hamilton is kind of a meme now. Huh? It is a
One,
fat meme.
well, one of my one of my friends that I went to school with, she is currently she's in the Hamilton tour.
Oh, that's
wow,
so
that's so cool.
Yeah, she I think she's a swing.
Yeah.
Or she does ensemble, but she's also like an understudy. So she does she'll do Peggy, she'll do Mariah,
Oh.
she'll do Eliza. She's insanely talented.
That's
Her
cool.
name is Giselle Ione. Look her up. She's
Shout out.
super cool.
So cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, dang, that's freaking sick.
Oh,
Yeah, I had, listened to it a billion times
Oh,
by the time I've seen it. And
yeah.
then, like, also, I had watched, like, a YouTube version of it. Like,
Yeah.
that somebody, like, recorded it legally with their phone.
of course.
So, I...
240K.
Super legally.
yeah. I kind of knew what I was going into. I kind of had an idea.
Yeah.
I never cried that much in a theater before. I was fucking
No.
ruthless. I was like,
Wept.
I it's not like I've never seen this before. I know what's gonna happen. I know every lyric to every song in this fucking musical, and I was like sobbing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was so good.
I wound up discovering it. I say discover. People on Tumblr were like popping off about it. So one of the times I was on the train ride between Connecticut to New York for my job that was having me take cake decorating classes. I started to listen to it, and I'm such a sucker for like stories about ambition.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, this is really good. I can see why people like it. And then I got halfway through it, and I just started crying
Yeah.
on the train
Oh
to
my
New
God.
York. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm such an embarrassment. I'm like, it can't get worse than this. And then that last half of that act is just brutal.
Yes.
Just didn't
It's
stop
brutal.
crying.
It is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Can
I
confirm.
feel that. I listened to it on the way to Disneyland, I think,
Yeah.
when Spencer had listened to it and she wanted to listen to it. I think she had like listened to half of it, or she wanted to show it to me, but it was like, I don't know, like 2018, 2017, 2018, whenever
Yeah.
it was popular. And
Popular.
I don't know if I cried when I first listened to it, because I had a hard time listening to it because I
Yeah.
didn't really know what was going on.
Mhm.
And I had to keep like being like, oh, wait, huh?
Jesus
But I remember showing it to my mom one time. Well, I was like, you have to listen to this. And it was a ride back from Disneyland where like she was driving and she was just sobbing.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was like, What have I done to you?
When it hits
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I think Hamilton, I saw the like my top live ones that I've seen have been like Hamilton, Les Miserables, and
Oh my God, yeah.
Rent.
Oh, Les
All of
Mis
those
would be
just
super
destroyed.
cool.
So good.
Yeah. I got to see Les Miserables in London, and that was just a phenomenal experience.
Wow. I can't imagine.
Les
That
Mis
sounds
in London?
fucking
That's
Yeah.
sick.
amazing. Holy shit.
Very lucky. Very lucky.
That's cool.
Whee.
There's also just something a little different about live production.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Also, you've been to London?
Mhm.
That's cool.
I've been to places.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you sure have.
Yeah.
I surrender.
You know, me.
Ah!
Did
Give
he just
him the-
throw you off?
Give him the woke mind virus.
That's like when that Garuda town.
Hey.
Yeah, that's why I said the woke mind virus, because that was a joke.
Oh.
Well,
he kept
yeah,
shooting ladies with arrows.
well, this is Gerudo's again. Hey, there's a Zora here.
He's like,
Oh,
hey.
Mikau, what are you doing in a place like this? This is the ominous pirates fortress. I don't think you should get too close. But I'm okay.
The Garuda
Well,
are pirates
actually-
in this one.
The pirates in this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous.
Hell yeah.
So I
Sapphic
thought maybe I
love.
should check them out. What? Don't look at me like
Sapphic,
that.
look at this.
Sapphic
Women
love.
loving
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What more could you want from this game?
Nothing. Nothing
Oh.
more than
It's
that.
serving.
So I just want to remind everyone the reason why we're here.
Okay.
So when Mikau died,
Yeah.
he said that pirates stole his girlfriend's eggs.
Yeah.
And so we're here to get them back.
I was gonna say his virginity, and then he said that, and I was like, that was better. Well, good thing they can't see you with that stone mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna just climb on.
Oh,
one of
that
those.
makes it way
This
better.
is so cool.
I wish I had a stone mask.
All
Not
right.
in real life, just in
Oh, like so you
Ocarina
just
of Time.
disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I'm gone. Can't look at me.
I'm gone. It's just a stone mask.
Don't.
Defy the pirates.
Yeah. Get that girl's eggs.
And then when you
Harvest
get the,
them or
when you get the Gerudo mask, shared face.
Wow, shared face. Nice.
That was my one joke.
You're allowed only one.
Only you can net one joke. Yeah, exactly. That's cool that you've been to places. I've not been to very many places.
Yeah, my parents did a lot where they tried to prioritize some stuff and not
Going to London?
well, yeah, my parents made a lot of sacrifices with it
Oh.
to kind of make that some of the priorities with us.
That's cool.
My mom has been sick for a very long time, and
Yeah.
so they did a lot of things where they wanted us to have experiences.
Oh, that's so
yeah,
cool.
That's
yeah.
really cool.
My dad took my sister's my sister to New York like when she was younger, and then
Yeah.
he took my other sister to New York,
Yeah.
and then my mom to New York, and
Yeah.
Has
Never
he taken
you?
to New York?
I think
Yeah.
Isaiah has also been in New York. I have never got to go. I'm
New
like,
York is
what
so
up,
cool.
guy? Come
Have
on.
you never been?
And he's like, when do you want to go? And I'm like, no, you don't get to ask me. You didn't have to do that with anybody
Do
else. No,
all
I've
the
never been.
effort to put in the work.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he did with everybody else. Why don't I get that?
Have you never been to New
No,
York?
I've never been to
Oh,
New York.
dude,
You have.
I've never
to.
been.
it's
Oh,
wonderful.
wait.
In
wait,
like
hang
in a
on.
lot of
Sorry.
weird ways.
I have
Yeah.
been in New York.
Is the
I
airport?
was 2 years old.
No,
Oh, bro.
that also
come on.
doesn't count.
I'm sorry. I went in the World Trade Center in the year
You know what?
2001.
Get out of here, really?
I'm serious.
That is crazy.
Yes. My parents, 9/11 was weird. My parents were like, we were just there.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. I'm genuinely
That
not
is
kidding.
crazy.
I have video
That's
footage. I
insane.
have
XP to
video
level 3 almost never
footage
happened.
of XP. Really though, well, it was January, so it was
For
it was
sure.
9 months out. But
Yeah,
but-
almost didn't happen. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. No, I have video footage
Yeah.
of we have a home video of that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, really crazy.
That is nuts.
But I don't really. I think it's my earliest memory that I have though, not of the World Trade Center, but of the there was a
Of 9/11?
Phantom Menace had just come out. No, I don't know 9/11. Phantom Menace had just come out, and we went into a Star Wars store.
That's
and
cool.
I loved Star Wars. I was 3
A
years
Star
old.
Wars store.
There was like a
That's
store.
sick.
It was I think it's like a popular store in
Uh-huh.
New York. I don't know. I don't know all the New York shit.
Is it
Uh,
like
Shoot, I must have missed it when I went to New York. I
Schwartz
didn't know
or
there was a
whatever?
Star Wars
I think
store.
yeah,
it was.
it's like toy
yes.
store.
And
the-
it was all Phantom Menace
Yeah.
because Phantom Menace had come out, and I remember that the elevator had purple glass.
That's
And
cool.
I remember being in the elevator at 3 years old, and there's no video of that, and I have a memory of it, and I'm like, that. I think that's my earliest memory.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But nothing more than that. And then there's video of the store. There was like giant cutouts of Darth Maul. I don't remember that, but
Damn.
I remember that. Yeah, it was weird stuff. But I've also technically been to Mexico, but I was also like 3 years old.
I've never been to Mexico.
My parents are in
Damn.
Mexico now.
Your dad's
Been to
like, what
London.
are you talking about? We took you to New York already.
You were 2 years old.
Maddie went there. Maddie went too. He has no excuse. Maddie got to go twice.
Like it's not
shit,
fair.
I remember those things.
Yeah.
Those are also gross. Gross.
Oh shit!
What, those spiky ball things?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hate
those things suck.
Damn it.
Fuck those things.
Damn it! I did it. Oh jeez!
Oh,
Get out of
that's
here.
a cool little new guy.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
piranhas, they're cool.
Yeah.
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 Bone
Fucking love the
piranhas.
Zoras.
Piranhas
This
why are
game.
piranhas just like awesome?
They're
Like,
terrifying.
You just think about a piranha and you're just like, hell yeah.
No, I remember having like
Sounds relative. but
nightmares.
Okay.
Okay. What
Piranhas.
didn't you have nightmares about?
Everything.
You didn't have nightmares about everything.
No,
just piranhas then.
I'm just an anxious little child. I have nightmares about everything.
Understandable.
This is a younger child thing.
Yeah.
You and Emma are both just scared of everything.
I don't know why, but like quicksand, piranhas, both of those are things that I thought could get me.
You just,
Yeah,
what are you?
yeah.
What are your fears like? Just exclusively things that you could like appear in the movie
In movies,
Jumanji?
it could
Like-
be.
I was scared of Jumanji when I was a kid.
Dude, Jumanji's fucking nuts. That's
but
a great
not. I
movie,
wasn't
though.
scared of
Yeah.
Jumanji. I think I've said this before. I was scared of the idea of being trapped in a jungle for years. That scared me. The
Robin Williams.
The existentialness of it was scary, but not
It's
like
like-
the actual movie.
Now I can understand existential dread.
Yeah.
The train did whistle, and
Yeah.
I did assume I was being raptured.
Yeah, that is pretty scary. It's just funny to me that you would hear a train think, oh, this is it.
I wish I could. I left behind that entire series.
Oh, fucking Left Behind. That's the thing is I
Destroyed a
relate to it.
generation.
That's the
Left
thing is
Behind.
I
Yeah.
remember
Oh my
Left
God.
Behind. I remember
Who
reading.
doesn't?
I remember being
Ugh.
like 12 and reading Left Behind and being like, oh my god,
This could be me.
this is gonna happen. And all the adults around me were like, mm-hmm. Fuck, that's
And then
funny.
like
Whoa, where are you going?
I flew away.
You were getting raptured, my god.
Yeah, for real.
then I
It's
went
just
to
gonna be
Bible
Link's
college. and
little loincloth
everyone's
tunic.
thing was like, that's garbage theology. And I'm like,
Left Behind?
yeah.
Oh, well,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Oh,
okay.
it's such trash.
Like,
Yeah.
why did you
Nuts.
all make us read it?
Nuts. Yeah, insane.
I was never made to read it, but I
Oh,
remember
that's
like
good.
I don't think I read the original like book. I think I read like the third of the series. I was like, I don't know what is going on.
Oh,
This is wild.
I never read the books. I read the comics, the graphic novels.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. So I really got the visuals.
Not only was there,
It was
the
kind of like
visuals-
Christian Walking Dead. Sorry.
It was.
I just want to get that out. Go ahead.
They
God,
had
it is, though.
the adult versions,
Yeah.
the kid version,
Yeah.
and then the graphic novels later. I was given the kid version. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all coming together now.
Got it. I don't really remember there being like blood, but I know people had guns. There were people with guns. They were like, bang, bang, bang. You're all going to hell. We're all going. I mean, kind of weird story though, because it's like
Look at his little fins.
those fins
My
are cool.
fin boomerangs.
Mhm. Sorry, I cut myself off because I realized I actually had nothing to say.
No,
okay.
it is-
I
yeah.
went. That's weird, and that's it.
It
That's
is
all I wanted to say.
because
weird.
sometimes
Anyway.
that's all. That's
Yeah.
all that matters. Is it was weird.
VeggieTales is awesome.
Oh, VeggieTales is great.
VeggieTales is great.
Oh.
Remember
be
Lord
faster.
of the Beans?
Oh, of course.
With
Remember
No orcs, there were sporks.
What about
Was that a
What's
little
it
past
called?
your time or before your time?
No, the thing is, like, I think
No, it'd be beyond. Sorry.
the thing is,
What?
like, I watched a bunch of VeggieTales, but I remember the one with the furnace.
Oh yeah, the
Shadrach, Meshach,
Shadrach
yeah,
and
yeah,
Abednego?
that one with
Yeah.
the chocolate bunnies
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
And is that the same one as Esther? No.
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 Oh,
Esther.
I remember the
Esther,
Esther one.
yeah.
I remember the Esther one.
Okay. Here's the thing. I vividly remember a lot of like VeggieTales being like, okay, here's some Bible stuff. Like here's, oh no, what you gonna do?
Right.
The king likes Daniel more. That's weird. That sits deep in my fucking psyche. Jesus Christ, that went a little too deep. I didn't like that. But that, and then like there'd be an episode that'd be like some guy singing about a cheeseburger.
Yep.
What's going on in VeggieTales? What like, but like, why was it like I put in that VHS and hear that, and then the next one it's like, why is this Hamlet?
I think
Did they just do everything, or were they Christian that sometimes did Shakespeare?
I don't know. I think they just really like, you know, they wanted to work with a multitude of materials and make like a godly, message out of all of them.
Wait,
you know,
wait. It was still godly when they did Hamlet?
I would imagine so. It's a Christian program.
I don't remember. I was like, that was.
Well, what do you think that they were just like bored and they were like, you know, we should have Larry the Cucumber do the graveyard monologue? Like what?
Yes, Jack, that is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I did not have critical thinking skills when I watched it. I was confused. I was like,
most people
what does this
bank
have to
on
do with
that.
it? And then I got older and went, I thought about it for more than a second. I went, hang on, what was their god in cheeseburgers? What was going on?
I don't know. I just assumed, you know, they were trying to make it like a godly thing, or they were trying to make like a moral message. Because, you know, like there was also the things we talk about on this are so funny. I was just thinking about it.
Oh, get that enema real quick.
Oh,
can you get an enema? Can you get the enema?
I think I have
fast?
to be standing on it first.
Yeah, you never want to like move into an enema. You always want to get the enema starting like when you're on it, you know?
Right.
I think that's really bad advice.
What? Hang on.
Anyways.
Oh, I see.
One of the ones that I remember that we watched a lot because I went to Christian school, and we would watch VeggieTales a lot. And we would watch the one of like where like Larry's like a superhero. He's like Larry Boy, and there's like the little like it's like the little fib or whatever. Like
the plant.
And then it became like a big because the kid kept lying. Whoa!
I remember
what is that?
that.
I didn't know I could do that.
Why was that scary?
Boom!
Whoa, that was cool as shit. Oh my god, you just did like a fucking backflip.
Yeah,
wait, Mia, watch this.
Yeah,
do it again.
Oh, fucking
come on, do a little flip. Oh my god, that was cool.
I did like a little kick.
Holy shit.
That is very cool.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Because he's supposed to be.
That's so scary.
I just remember it being like it was kind of like a Batman.
It's Batman
because he has like the card. He has like Butler and stuff. He acts all like serious. It's so funny.
Yeah, the asparagus. He's like
Larry boy.
Yeah. God. What in the fuck? I completely. That's a telescope.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I spy with my.
Oh my god! Are you peeping on ladies now? First you're shooting it with arrows.
Nothing in particular.
First shooting it with arrows, then you're looking. Give Jack the Wolf
Up
Mind
the
virus
ladder.
again.
I think very quickly we have to do a little detour back
bridge.
to the cheeseburger song.
Oh yeah.
Because that was part of a segment, I believe. Silly Songs with Larry.
Yeah, silly songs with Larry.
God.
So there'd be like sandwiched in between the
Okay, so there were
morals.
just silly little songs he was doing in between the stuff.
Yeah, because you're gonna show this at Sunday school.
Okay.
And you're gonna have people.
The only reason I was watching was because of the cheeseburgers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. A lot of people, I think. Also.
I remember one of my intrusive
like that,
thoughts is the song where he's singing about like his hat, but it's the song that's like da 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 da.
I can see the dance.
Oh yeah.
I can't put the song to it.
I always because
there's
there's
one
a
about
part.
a hairbrush too.
Yeah, the hairbrush.
Oh.
I remember the hairbrush.
Oh, where is my hairbrush? How do I remember all this?
Yeah.
I have like auditory memory.
Mm.
No.
A lot of people do that. That's a huge trigger for memory. Is like songs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I heard.
I hear a song, it takes me back.
For sure. Isn't it that it like smell though is like the
Smell
really big
too.
one?
Yeah.
It's like that's the one. Because apparently you can. There's like a certain amount of like things that you can know. This is probably wrong. I'm not a schooler, but isn't there like a certain? She's like, wow, what happened? They're just falling dead for no reason. That is. I was talking about the game. That's funny. It's just falling, and that other one just watched it happen.
We're talking about
I'm back.
VeggieTales.
No, I was talking about the.
Oh well, we were also talking about VeggieTales.
Oh, I'm very unfamiliar.
Really, you didn't do VeggieTales?
Nope.
All right.
I feel if Craig was here, he would say the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
have anything.
Spencer and Craig really kind of align.
You have to be shown VeggieTales. Like if your parents or your Christian school doesn't show it to you, you're not gonna have known.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I've
'Cause they don't
had
show that shit on
VHS.
TV.
I'm aware
to
of what
my
it
knowledge.
is, and
Yeah,
where's my hairbrush?
Wait, what?
Hello?
But
you never experienced it.
A
no.
rat
What?
wearing a strange mask just snuck in.
Oh my
What?
god, that guy saw me with my stone mask.
That's crazy.
I think that
This is a
Esther
grave
video
oversight, Nintendo.
was like a gift that I was given. I think it was like for a birthday gift.
Oh.
You were
alright.
given what?
There's a Esther
I remember the Esther one. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that
VeggieTale
one too.
movie. Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and can you just move your mic a little
No.
bit in? Because when you turn your head, there you go. Yeah. Oh, you just kind of,
trying to
never
eat
mind.
it?
Maybe you don't get a choice. Sorry. It just kind of swings around.
It does.
Well, that was a fun trip down nostalgia.
I don't know if it.
Did you
was
talk
for
about
us.
Bible Man?
Bible Man.
Am I the only one that has Bible Man?
I don't know if I don't remember if we had
Let me
Bible
get him.
Man or
Let me
not
get him,
at,
guys.
at
You'll
my
remember.
school.
You'll remember Bible Man. Thanks for bringing up Bible Man, Spencer.
I never experienced Bible Man, but I know of Bible Man.
Yeah, I only know
This is
Bible
the
Man
funniest shit ever.
because of Jacob.
Remember Bible Man, my guy? Look at this.
Oh, jeez, yeah. No,
Look at that.
Never mind. I
He has
do.
a
Yeah.
lightsaber.
Yeah.
He has a lightsaber, and it's the sword of the Lord.
sun
or
sword?
something. He basically has a
Sword
sun
of the
sword. Yeah.
Lord.
Hello? Are you just immune now, lady?
Oh my God,
I wonder
this
if
guy
it's 'cause
looks
of your
insane.
mask.
Look.
I know.
That's crazy. No, it's not even. It's not even a
Oh.
sword. It's a lightsaber.
I think I remember what I'm supposed to do.
There is a movie, The Bible Man, and it is called The Bible Man Adventures: The 6 Lies of the Fibbler.
the
The
fibber.
Fibbler. And it's like a mixture of the Riddler and the
And
Joker.
a fibber?
And not a fibber.
Oh,
But yes, he is a fibber.
I see.
But he's a man. They really children's media back then. They were like, if you lie, you're gonna
You're gonna
You're gonna burn dude.
Eternally.
Bible Man's gonna show up. He's gonna
Bible
hit you
Man's
with
gonna
his
cast a
sword.
divine smite on you.
Larry Boy's gonna come over. He's gonna shoot you with his rockets and his plunger
Not
rockets.
even, yeah, it's punch.
And then Bible Man's gonna go through the wreckage and make sure you're
Yeah.
still dead.
Yeah.
You
And then at
you wanna go back
3
to
a.m.
that one about the rockets? What's that about?
That was Larry Boy. He's Batman, kind of.
He's Batman, but he uses like plunger
yeah,
technology.
yeah. I had the,
Oh,
I
what
had the
did you
toy.
do
That's
to
what I was trying to
her?
say.
What?
He's fucking
Oh, I just
slicing him.
Now I remember what I'm supposed to do. The reason I was getting caught is because I was going somewhere I wasn't supposed to go yet.
Oh.
The game is making me actually eavesdrop on this conversation.
Mm.
B.
A bee.
That's a
There's a
wasp.
bee. Oh,
Spencer, what did you just say?
I just said I think that's a wasp.
I think that's actually true.
Yeah.
Factually.
I've been waiting for you. And did you find the rest of the eggs?
Yeah, you can look at that.
Look.
I just whipped out the nerd Spencer picture.
I think it's important to correct things that are factually untrue. Do you want to live in ignorance? Roast him in the
Jacob doesn't
It's
like
kind
being
of
wrong.
nice to be wrong. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry. No, but that's because
So,
Bubba.
nobody's looking.
bro's like Quasimodo up there.
Mhm.
What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughing stock. What? The
Okay.
laughing stock? Yes, but Avail, the sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence.
Oh, she's so cool.
That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before the sea snakes eat them. So, the Gerudo have lost some of the eggs.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what that strange masked one says is true, and if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in the dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. All 3 days of so
They
get a
don't
move
know
on
better.
and go find them now.
The
Salute.
crazy part about this game is it has
Understood.
so much world building.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. Well,
Termina is far more extensive.
so I
than
can't
Hyrule.
actually get in there without if those ladies are in there. So sorry, ladies. Hope none of you have allergies.
I think
She's like, oh, this is a death sentence.
I think it's that way because of the fact that like all the population is zombies in Ocarina of Time.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Because
Woo, I did it.
if they weren't, they'd be talking.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Or there's a lot of stuff there. I just feel like in Termina, there's just so much going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a lot of events.
Yeah.
And in Ocarina of Time, I feel like just kind of people just hanging out.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't
so
know.
now that I've cleared out that
These
room-
pirates are like trying to.
I mean, I think it's the difference between a world that's like post-apocalyptic and one that's pre-apocalyptic.
Oh, that's true. This one
Yeah.
is. I don't know why I thought it was like.
pre-apocalypse.
Yeah, it's like this one needs to feel more alive because there's so much to lose.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like right on the brink of it. It wants you to know that like every person you meet has a story that's going on because you're meeting them in the middle
Look
of
what
it.
I
Oh
got.
my god. The fucking hookshot. The hookshot looks so cool in this game.
I was gonna spoil something about something that's coming up, but I'm not. I'll just get hookshots are cool. That's all I'm gonna say.
But something that's coming up. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
In this game?
I know nothing
On
about this
Arcane.
game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
A little something for Descend.
Oh.
A little thing.
Decent.
Um,
Decent into
spicy.
Yeah,
Avernus.
decent.
Or Avernus.
The
Avernus.
I just want to say
Avarice.
I want to compliment you on your media literacy.
Thank you.
That's it.
I spent a lot of time developing it because I read a lot as a child.
It's
As
so
an escape
cool
method.
to see stuff like that because it's like I never really I haven't thought about that, and that's cool to think about now and interpret this. It's very very neat.
So,
I also escaped into video games.
the
so
oh, whoops,
Yeah.
I took a picture. This particular moment here, the amount of times that I have just been murdered by this fucking clam in close proximity, I cannot emphasize enough how filled with rage I get whenever I see any of these little clams because
oh yeah,
they
Yeah.
fucking murder me.
those clams suck. Those clams and those little spiky balls. Fuck those.
And because it's like it's at an impossible angle. As soon as you get near it, it wants to fucking fight you, so you can't really like cut around. Okay, I did
So
a
why
save
don't you
state.
do with the
I'm
hook
gonna-
shot? Be normal Link, or
that's not a bad idea actually. Let me
because that's how
try-
you kill him in Ocarina of Time.
Let me,
You stun the shit out of
Right.
them.
Well, he won't. He won't attack you unless he sees you.
no, he's still attacking me.
Okay, well,
I think the stone mask might just not work in here.
okay. Because in Ocarina of Time, that you gotta use that hook shot all the time.
See, like I can't get an angle
Where is
on
it?
him.
He's
Oh,
right there.
oh.
Just wait. I say patience. Okay, almost had him. Almost had him. Wow, this guy's really annoying. I think you need to inch a little further off the. Oh, dude, that was it. You almost got it. Oh,
It's this
come on, you
particular
little
angle.
fucker, you little shithead. Yeah, you gotta be on that. There you go. There you go. Now you're like a little bit. Yeah. That's the angle. That's it.
Shake. Okay, I'll just
Yeah, just wait there.
Just lie
Right
and
there.
wait.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I say
that's,
patience.
that's what I
Anakin.
do in Destiny 2. I line up my shot and I'm like, the next thing that comes in here.
I don't think it.
With the bow.
A little higher. Just a little higher.
Oh, it's inverted.
Sorry.
Yeah.
In Destiny, you just wait for like
Yeah.
it to hit your reticle.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it might be immune to hook shot now.
What? That's stupid.
I think I have
It
to.
just gave you a hook
I
shot.
think I have to go into Zora form for this one.
That's so dumb. I guess you don't have iron boots.
If I die here, the Zora mask is my iron boots.
I mean, look at that. Why have iron boots when you can be a whole
All
Zora?
right, you got it. You got it.
See, it's just like the angle,
angle.
Oh,
and
the egg.
the
Can you just
that's
pick up
what
the egg?
I can. I could just swipe the egg and get the frick
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
here.
Fuck that thing. Just grab the egg and get out of there.
I'm sorry, you
Egg.
put the egg in a bottle?
Yeah, it's a fucking egg.
That's where you put eggs.
I see.
Is that where you? Is that
I
where
don't know.
you
I fit a whole princess in there.
I'm
going
gonna
to
send you some
game.
links later.
Why are you so concerned about the egg right now? You didn't say shit about the princess.
She wasn't here.
Oh, that's right. You weren't.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll have
Did you
to go
put
back
a princess
and,
in a bottle?
we'll have to go back and show her. that.
Oh, it's very
Um,
funny. There's
okay,
a
so-
little Deku princess, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Quickly, get me!" And she's like this big. She's this tall.
She's the
like,
size of
you,
Link.
You take out a bottle and you, go, "Thup," and she's just in it.
Magic bottles.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
Wow.
thought you were there. Oh,
So
I've ruined
funny.
the surprise for you now. Well, now I have to go and find the other eggs that are in here. There's 4 more eggs that are in this fortress. I have to find them all. I have to honor Mikau's dying wish. Mikasa.
Mikasa.
Are they like his eggs?
No, there's girlfriend's eggs.
So
They're sort of his, I
They're-
guess. Yeah, they're like
they are
kids.
his children.
Yeah, like Loki.
Oh.
Loki. Is his girlfriend alive?
Yes, she is. We'll meet her later.
She,
but
and she looks like Princess Ruto.
she does look like Princess Ruto. It's true.
I'm sorry that her boyfriend died.
Well, technically, it's my fault. He was gonna die anyways.
He was gonna die anyway. Do you hear that? That's
Yeah,
that's
He
we did.
was.
Wow.
Link just helped his soul pass on.
Yeah, exactly.
Link keeps playing songs for people and they keep dying.
Yeah.
That
It's
just-
weird.
Halt!
telling you,
Oh,
it sounds
hi,
like a
ma'am.
serial killer.
Hello. Oh, I hope they have
We
the
are
breathing
fooled
in
by
this
that
one.
mask.
I hope she goes.
Oh, she's so
Oh my
cool.
She can see me. This is a grave oversight, Nintendo.
I also like pants like that a lot. They're very cool.
Yeah.
They're
Be
very
like,
comfortable.
what? Oh, pants. I
Yeah.
thought you said hands.
I
was like, Are you
do.
talking about like the Nintendo 64 polygon hands?
I do. I also particularly like polygon hands.
I thought you said pans, and so I was like, "Are you referring to a pan you saw, or are you talking about that you're implying she's a pansexual of some kind?"
Hey, she could be. I don't know though.
Could be.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you know,
apply
that's
labels.
fine. Oh my god, she bled.
That was one of my favorite
Blue blood.
tweets. Yeah, why does she have blue blood? Oh, it's you're like you can't. This is for
It's,
children.
It was sweat.
You have people
Damn, I got
pass
two
away,
hits.
and the moon fall
Ugh, don't think it ends here.
and destroy everything.
But this
Bah.
is for children. This is for children. It can't be blood.
No blood.
Blood isn't real, kids.
Checks out.
Blood isn't real.
I don't have blood.
Okay.
Oh my
Not
god,
one
that's
drop.
terrifying.
Those are easier to deal with though, because what I can do is I
You
can
guys
just
know your blood type?
go as
Do you know my? Do I know my blood type?
Yeah.
No, I don't know my blood
Ask
type.
for a friend.
What are you gonna do with my blood type?
Harvest it.
For what?
When you like me.
Oh my god, I'm all scared. Oh Jesus! Oh my god, he's killed them all.
No, it's just a fun little thing.
When I accidentally dropped my toaster in the fish tank.
Oh.
That's
I
what
think-
just
Huh?
happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were referring to an incident.
Yeah.
You think that?
very
Yeah, my fish.
About when you needed blood?
yeah. I
No.
was trying to connect the dots.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I didn't have anything else more with that. There was something I was gonna say about
About-
something Mia said, and I can't
Oh.
remember. Not about blood.
Mm,
Do you know what your blood type is?
Yeah.
What is it?
AB negative?
Oh, isn't that like the rarest type?
It's not. It's a rare type, but it's not the rarest type.
Oh, what's the most common type?
I don't.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, what?
I
Universal.
don't know. Oh,
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
something?
I'm a universal
Oh.
plasma donor.
That's
Not-
cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Hmm.
Can I have some of your plasma?
If you need it, I'll give
I'm
it to you.
I've got
That's very
O,
sweet.
O
Yeah, that's
positive
true
blood.
love.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm a universal donor. I think that's how it works. Because the Central California Blood Center always bugs me, asking me for my blood. I shouldn't say it like that. I do enjoy giving blood. I try to do it regularly. I'm just overdue, and so they're like, "Hey, bro, we need your blood." I'm like, "I know."
I gave blood one
I know,
time, but
give
I
me a
don't
second.
remember what my type was. So I
They-
can
they,
give
they
blood.
they give you a little card.
Well, I was.
Did you not
I
receive your
was.
little
I think
card?
I was a minor at the time.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I think
I have
my
my
dad
card.
was
In,
like,
I
"Give
have
me
my
that."
card in my wallet, so if anyone stumbles upon me and I need blood, they know.
That's nice.
Don't worry. If you need blood, they'll test your blood.
No,
before
I
they
know,
give-
I know. But now it'll save them some trouble,
Yeah.
you know? Not that I think they would just be like, well, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Gotta let
Do you
him
know your
fucking
blood
die.
type?
Don't.
You don't?
know.
I only know
Hello?
because someone told me.
Why am I here?
Who?
My doctor.
Oh, okay. Why is it someone? You
I
just
don't
said your
remember.
doctor. Someone, like some
They-
random person.
They whispered it in her ear.
Yeah, they're like, hey,
We've heard the whisper of a blood type.
you're a universal plasma donor. Can we get your number?
Whenever I think about plasma, I think about
Please?
Metroid Prime when you get the plasma gun, and I always think plasma is like a cool beam. It's like being like, I can donate my lasers.
Just when you're pregnant, if you have like a negative blood type, you have to get a special like shot.
Mm.
Right.
Because if your baby has a positive blood type, your body will attack it.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
No.
yeah.
Yep.
There's a whole thing with that.
Yep.
Body is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like this is foreign. Kill it.
And you're like, no, that's
No,
my
stop.
foreign
Nah,
thing.
That's my
I want
baby.
that. I want that.
I
Please.
want it.
It's there on purpose.
I promise.
On purpose.
It's fine.
I worked very hard to
Yeah.
get it put there.
That's such a badass thing to me about cannibalism is that the nature has like one way to what? No, I promise it connects. I promise
No, I
it makes
believe
sense.
The point.
There is such a
Trying to get
cool
to it.
revenge system with cannibalism where if you know you can
Thought I heard
you
something.
can technically eat any part of another person's body,
Yeah.
but you can get really sick to the point where like you go like crazy and you like die eventually if you eat the brain.
Yep.
Which is
Yeah.
just so cool that it's like
Prions.
you can eat any part, but if you eat me, if you eat fucking me, you're done.
You're done.
Don't eat that part.
Mad cow disease is another thing I was terrified of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mad cow
Uh,
disease. Isn't that like a brain-eating
Yeah,
virus?
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ew.
but they can get. They also get the prions things. And then
Oh,
you
that's
can-
yucks.
Anyway, gross. But on my list of things that I have nightmares about, that was one of them too.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Was that just here? I think I was just here. I was just here. Damn it.
6.
What an idiot.
Chuck, I think you were just here.
Mm-mm.
Thanks.
I don't remember that. You sent
Jack
me
deals
that.
with a lot of nonsense, so whenever
Yeah.
I hit him with nonsense, he's like, stop.
I deal my fair share back to you though sometimes.
After meeting your family members, I'm like, this man deals with a lot of nonsense.
Hey, they're great. They're a little silly sometimes. They're great.
Yeah, I can
I
tell
love
you've
them.
grown up with some sillies. And they're always getting you. And they're like, and you're like, God damn it.
I'm not immune to being silly myself, you know.
Oh, of course, of course. Those
Yeah,
are just
silly
cannons.
boy Jack. They call
That's
him.
crazy.
My brother's been saying some nonsense when we were playing Destiny.
He was funny yesterday. You were telling me not to laugh at him, but he was kind of funny, bro. Because we were. What was it? It was because I was saying like easy peasy.
Yeah.
He was like, or as they would say in Canada, EZPZ. And I'm like, I laughed. I thought it was funny.
What?
A
'Cause
genuine laugh.
in England and the UK and the Commonwealth countries, they don't call Z, they call it Z.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they just don't call it Z. Maybe they do. I don't know.
But they all. if they do,
UK/Commonwealth people, comment down below and
let us know.
confirm whether or not you say Z. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Jesus, she just shows up.
How unfortunate. You won't be past here.
Okay.
Their
Oh,
little,
she did
their
not
little
do it that
hip
way.
sway at the start.
Yeah, I
Oh.
was like, whew.
Man, I'm a child. I'm literally a minor.
Yeah.
Please don't.
It's part of the technique. You sent me that TikTok a while ago, Mia, about how you need to know how to count if you're gonna crochet.
Yeah.
It's kicking me in the ass right now.
I am so impressed you can start a crochet pattern
Uh-huh.
while doing something else.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I'm like, don't talk to me for the next 20 minutes while I count these 50 stitches.
Yeah.
Got her.
Sometimes it does.
Not
Sometimes it do
bad,
have to be
but
like
don't think it ends here.
1,
What?
2, 3, 4.
That's rough.
Just count
It-
the little stitches, but
Fuck is
Yeah,
this?
I mean,
It's like a
most of the time
boiler?
it's fine if it's the same
Yeah.
color. If I'm doing a pattern, I'm like, I don't know, man.
mhm.
Good luck.
I just got done watching Titanic when they made that room. They were like, I need a boiler room in here.
Didn't that come out in like 1999?
It did.
Titanic? Oh my god,
For
that,
sure
that means
did.
they did.
So that's something I do a lot actually. Is whenever I watch, play,
I thought
read
Titanic was
anything,
97.
huh?
97.
I thought
makes
it was
more sense.
97.
Whenever I watch or play something that's old,
Oh, you know what I realized I can do? Oh, I thought I could hookshot the eggs. I don't think I actually can.
Maybe you should.
It just fucking like explodes. Oh no!
it's just gone.
Pretty sure I can. Oh no, I can't. Maybe they did that in the,
Yeah,
the
97.
DS one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. There we go. Maybe I can kill it if I... Oh, that's right. If I go down, I have a shield. Got like a fin shield. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Yes.
Fuck, nope. That's not the time. Oh, but see, I think the way you're supposed to get it is with the boomerang, but you can't use the boomerang. Okay, there's like a brief window. All right. Hey, there's red blood. What the fuck? Or maybe they just can't show human blood.
No,
Yeah,
that's
you're
a
a fish right
bubble.
now.
That's a red bubble.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways,
That's what I'm saying. Peak humor here.
Mm.
Didn't laugh at it. It was a meh.
I thought it was
Are you
funny.
kidding me?
My
You say
brother
that- Did you
goes,
say it was a
he
meme?
said
Yeah.
he's
Now you see, you get it. The silly, dumb humor. He's like, shut up. It's like, check, come on.
No.
No, it's funny. I don't know.
No.
I think what Jeff said was pretty funny.
It
I was just making sure I heard you right. Did you just say meme?
Oh, no. No, I didn't.
I thought you did. I thought you were saying like it's a meme.
Oh.
What? It's a excuse
No.
me?
I just said it was a red bubble.
Oh jeez. No, okay. Yeah, I got you.
What I was saying is I whenever I play something old or watch something that's kind of old, it bothers me if I don't know when it came out, and then I go and I look up all the popular things that came out that year, just to be like, okay, I have to set it in the time now, even if it's like a few years, like even like 2017.
1997.
Yep.
I came out.
Yeah, it's like, okay, what else came out?
Of the
Because
womb.
sometimes
Yeah.
it contextualizes a
Jacob.
few things.
Yeah.
It's like, why did they make that decision? Oh, this thing had just gotten really popular. That's why. I can't imagine watching like Ava without
shit,
knowing how old and impactful it was. Because you could watch and be like, wow, this is the most stereotypical anime I've ever seen. Because if you watch it now, but it's like so important to be like, no, this came out before all that came out.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, this is the progenitor.
This is wild. That came out.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, that was all I wanted to say about that.
Can you guys hear the guitar? I couldn't.
He's playing real softly. He's not hooked up to the amp.
Look, I've got the full map now. Yay!
Yay! Love that.
Termina. Beautiful.
Termina.
I love Termina. It's great. So there's 4 eggs. I need to leave halfway through because I only have 3 bottles. I could have gotten 4 before this, but I would have had to do a really annoying mini game with Dampy where I'd have to like guide him to digging graves up. But it's, Nintendo, to the afterlife. But it's, Nintendo 64 AI following me around. I don't want to deal with that shit. There's already a whole Game Grumps segment where Aaron Hansen goes crazy trying to get it.
It's really annoying and awkward at times.
Hello,
It's
friend.
very stupid.
So this is where I've got to leave the eggs.
Okay.
There's this kind marine biologist is
Take them in.
yeah, gonna take them in because
That's very nice.
gotta take care of them.
Yeah.
All right, get out of here, egg.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Riveting.
You gotta watch that go all the way down.
Oh, get ready. We're gonna do this 3 times.
Okay.
What if it just stopped?
What, like just floated there?
Yeah, it just stayed.
That'd
Means
be
it's a bad
crazy.
egg. It's-
What if it hatched right there?
Like in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Or is that original one Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I can't
Oh,
remember.
I couldn't tell you.
Fair enough. Okay, now I gotta
I was
go
watching
back.
VeggieTales as a kid. That's what I did.
Nice.
Only
Yeah.
VeggieTales? Nothing
Just
else?
just that.
Yeah, I don't think I saw the Gene Wilder one until I was
I think that's-
in a teenager.
Dang,
I
really?
think that's the only one
That's
I've seen.
crazy.
I think I saw the Johnny Depp one before I saw that one.
Wow.
The Johnny Depp one is kind of wild.
I have a memory of being maybe 14 or something, and seeing the Johnny Depp one, and then my parents being like, "Oh, we need to watch the original," and I went, "This one's boring." But I was also 14 and had only seen the other one.
The
I was like, "Wow,
childlike
this one's
wonder
weird
left
and
you.
old."
Yeah.
Now I'm an adult. I'm like, I get it.
Well, now you've got Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it.
Neither have I.
I don't think we will see it, babe.
No, damn it.
But you know what?
You sounded so upset about it.
Actually, I think I'd rather see Godzilla -1. I've heard that movie's amazing.
I hear it's really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about something. Oh, I was going to
Titanic.
say that I have never seen or interacted with your brother, but I have heard so much about your brother. So
Jeff,
much.
he's a good lad.
He
I
is
have
a
like
good
I have
lad.
like the legend of Jeff in my head.
He's a good lad. He is.
That's what I hear.
He reminds me a lot of Jordan.
I just know he has a
Yeah,
cat.
that's what I
He
heard.
is kind of like Jordan.
So this is the thing. I've heard a lot about Jeff.
Yeah.
I've never interacted with Jeff,
Yeah.
and I probably would agree with you about Jordan. The thing is that every time you guys, so I've heard, that's the priming that knowledge. But every time you guys talk about him, or I hear a quote from him, or you guys talk about him, he reminds me of Colton. Every time you guys talk about him, I'm like, this
He's
guy's
like
just
a mix
Colton?
of Jordan.
You know
and
what?
Colton.
That's fair. Yeah.
But I can see, there are a few personality traits that I know, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a cat
He does have a cat
Yes.
that bothers Craig?
that would sexually harass Craig.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's all I know about your brother.
I didn't
he has
know
a
that.
cat.
Nobody
And
ever told
Craig
me
does
that
not
in the,
like the
the
cat.
Destiny chat. Nobody ever told me that in Zavala's crib.
Before we were hosting at Craig's place for D&D, my brother hosted. And he had a cat, and I mean, Craig's allergic to cats, like severely allergic, but he was a good sport about it.
Of course.
He just didn't sit on the couch. We had like a little DM table for him,
Yeah.
and he sat in this chair that was like kind of isolated. And the cat would come up behind him and like
Pod it.
up and like pat his back, but definitely his ass. And he'd be like, "Ooh!"
Oh my god.
I can see that.
Oh,
I can
Craig.
see Craig
Poor
going,
man.
"Woo!"
Oh
There's
my
nothing
God.
else about Craig's face that moves except for the eyes. You just see the eyes go wide. Like, "Oh."
Yeah. I can see it in my mind's eye.
Because I know that he's moving his mouth, but you can't see it. There's too much
Yeah,
beard.
too much beard,
So
too much
it's just
beard.
the eyes.
Yeah, it's just funny too, because like knowing now how much like he's just not an animal person the same way.
Yeah.
But he's very sweet to other people's animals. He would bring over Percy like those dice, like those plush dice
Oh,
from
that's
the
cute.
shop. Because he's like, what if I give you a gift? Will you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, will you leave me alone? All right.
I'll fuck with other people's cats.
Oh, man.
I'll. I shouldn't have used that adjective. God, Shane
Time
Dawson out
stamp.
here. God damn.
That width is doing a lot of
a
lifting.
lot of heavy lifting there. Like Jesus Christ, the only reason. Yeah. No, not. I like other people's cats.
Yeah.
What did she just say?
Oh, yeah. What did you just say? Oh, I'm going to love doing this to you.
Oh.
Bark, 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 bark. Speaking of
Little
that,
hips
that was my point. Is I like other people's cats. I'll pet them. I'll be like, oh, this sweet little kitty.
Yeah.
If you have a dog, I
No.
kind of want to leave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
fair.
I'm just not that kind of person that's like, you have a dog? I love dogs.
I just love animals. Any type.
Yeah, I think.
I am just kind of scared of dogs.
That's fair too.
Yeah.
So Spencer's the same way. Spencer kind of just loves any animal.
I will pet your dog. I will love your dog, but I am probably scared of your dog.
No.
I'm more
Yeah,
just
that's fair.
kind of annoyed and disgusted. Unless your dog is like one of those really
Jesus,
chill
what
dogs.
did my dog ever do
Sorry.
to you?
Oh.
Came out.
What did Bandit ever do to
Yeah.
you?
Look. If the dog didn't do anything to me, then I don't think I care. But the dog runs up
Yeah.
and it's like, and it's like
Oh, no.
touching me with its nose. It's breathing.
It's breathing. So you only want to interact with my dog if he's dead.
Pretty
Oh.
much.
You want me to like
No.
taxidermy poor Bandit?
No.
Is your dog's name
no,
actually
no.
Bandit?
Yeah.
No.
That's sweet.
That's a cute name.
I don't remember.
He kind of
your
looks
dog.
like the dog emoji. Like I don't have a picture of him available.
Jack. If I don't have a memory of your dog, it's probably that I don't. Have
you
a
never
bad
met
one.
him.
Well then, fucking.
I'm just messing with you.
Well then. Anyways, I've just been to other people's houses where the dog is just kind of like. Have you ever walked into somebody's house and the dog is just in your ass? I'm not even like joking.
Yeah.
I've had dogs just be in my ass, and I'm like, why is your dog in my ass? Your dog is literally in my
Like-
That's a bad
trying to
answer.
get
The
to my
entire
hole.
dog? The entire dog is in your ass? I don't think
Is it
so.
just take like a
Jump.
running start and
Jump,
just
I'm like, wait.
and then you do the Craig like,
He's just in there. He shrinks. Yeah, like Ant-Man with
Yeah.
Thanos. Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah. No, their fucking nose. Their like face gets
Yeah.
in like your. I've had that.
Yeah.
Or just been like, oh, I'm at somebody's house. This is real nice. Something's on my dick. Something's on my. It's a dog. What's happening?
Okay, can
Bro.
you stop?
Bro, calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
dog
I've
is
been
not-
I
violated.
know what you're saying though.
I did not attract the dog to
not
my
saying
cock
that.
and
I'm
balls.
just saying, don't talk about.
Hey, also be
The
quiet.
dog did it to me.
Hey,
Oh my god.
if I have to rock our child back to
Sorry,
sleep,
I'm sorry.
I will
One
scream.
more
About this
time?
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I should never mind. I'm not gonna.
God,
say
you don't
anything
walk
else.
in that house being like, I hope the dog
I'm not
Stop
saying
it.
that's what you're
So
saying,
why is it
bro.
my fault?
I'm just saying you don't have to talk about the.
The dog
I
like
didn't
that.
really want it to
Look at your
happen to
dick.
me, did I?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm
You know
sorry. I'm
what?
sorry. I made you uncomfortable.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm sorry.
I
just,
think-
I'm so sorry.
Do you know what
even
it
brought up.
is?
Look at the
Jacob?
Minecraft sky, isn't it beautiful?
I think
All right.
you need
Anyways.
to give the dog attention. Is what it needs
I
to
don't
happen.
want to do that.
Yeah, that's why it's happening. I
don't
think
like
if
that.
you just engaged with the animal, it'd be fine.
But then I'll tell it it's okay, and I'll do it again.
No,
You don't think so?
no, I don't. Because I don't have the problem where dogs are in my ass.
Okay, it's not every dog. It's not every dog.
No,
But like, I remember being a kid and that happening. I'm being like, wow, I hate this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. There's a lot. There's an energy dogs have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I will
fine.
say it's not most dogs. It's just it's like 40.
particular
It's
type.
like 40%. It's like there's
40%?
60% of dogs.
that's a lot of dogs.
60% of dogs that I've been around are fine.
40%. 4 out of every 10 dogs.
Pretty much. 4 out of every yeah, that's accurate. 4 out of
One
every
of-
10
Oh my
dogs.
god,
One
that's
of
like
my
1 out of every 3 dogs. pretty
Cousin's
much.
girlfriends had a Great Dane.
Yeah,
I think that's why I'm afraid of dogs.
valid though.
Those
Massive
things.
freaking
What?
dog.
It's bigger. It's bigger than me, and it's bigger than the person I came here with.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Back right out of this.
Nope.
No, I think a lot of it's that I never had a dog really at a time that I remember having a dog.
Yeah.
But people I knew had dogs, and they were very nice to me, and
Yeah.
I like animals. And
I
they
had
were
a dog
sweet,
when I was a
and they
kid
loved
and
me.
it attacked me.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
It like bit a piece of my ear off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Maybe this is just childhood trauma.
Yeah,
I was
maybe.
gonna
Maybe I've
say-
just had bad
Maybe
experiences.
Yeah,
with
maybe you
you're
dogs.
just have bad
maybe you're
experiences with
afraid of dogs.
Yeah, that might just be it.
Because I've never been attacked by a dog. I'm just afraid the dog is going to attack me.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I've had. That's the thing.
They're
it's like,
big
I
and
think
scary.
They
They're
are.
loud.
4
Like-
out of 10 dogs I have a bad experience with.
Like your parents had a pretty big dog.
Yeah,
And-
Woody was fine, but he was very scary.
Because he would growl. He would get really
anxious.
yeah.
He was really anxious.
Yeah.
So, and he was a big yellow lab.
Yeah.
And like when he growls, it sounds like a bear. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not like a grr like a dog. It's like that deep like grr, like it's that scary fucking
Yeah.
like, and it was terrifying because somebody would walk into a room too fast and I'd be like, oh my god, and he's like in the back and you could see his fucking
Yeah.
snarling teeth and I'm like, I'm scared. This
Like-
might just be it. I
Look.
just might be around a lot of scary dogs.
100%. I also that same story, that same cat who would pat Craig's ass, also gets hunting eyes and will like attack people.
Oh,
That's
There was-
crazy.
that was
Someone
Logan's cat.
someone would come over
6?
and they
6
started
is a menace.
6 was the devil.
Fucking
Oh.
devil.
would just wear their jacket in the house the entire time.
Yeah.
Because that was the only way. Like
No.
if he got
Yeah.
bit,
Shit.
he was biting the jacket,
There
not
was
him.
a time we were playing. Like not two.
Colton and Tyler both got attacked by that cat.
We were playing. Maybe it was like, it was early. It was one of the earlier games, and we're just streaming.
Pretty sure it was Thunder.
Colton's minding
No, it was
his.
Ghost of Saltmarsh.
Colton's just minding his business, and
Yep.
that cat latches onto his.
Pounced onto his back. It was on his shoulder. Colton just freezes. He's like, oh. He drew blood too. Like Colton was attacked.
Oh,
that
no.
cat
Yeah.
was.
No, that cat-
Jack even remembers that cat.
If that cat
Jack
got
has a
you,
memory of
he was
fucking
drawing
six.
blood.
I just remember it was the time I guested on Sunder and Six was just fucking running around like
Yeah,
Yeah, it was kind of sad though because he apparently had like it was a brain issue. And he just,
Yeah,
bless
he's
him.
like he would
he's
attack his own
medicated
tail.
now, yeah.
There's this thing that some cats can get where like
they think their tail's like another
an
animal.
enemy. Yeah, it's some kind of like
right.
it's like cat dementia of some kind.
Yeah.
So but he just in the middle of stream, you can go back to any Sunder, go back and watch, and you'll see the green screens or the curtains in the background just.
Or he would
And
sometimes
it's like and we
he
just be
would
like
get on the
sixes running
table.
around
He'd get on the table and no one would want to get him.
because
He would-
he'll
he
fight.
He would bite.
He
or
also
s-
had thumbs.
He did. Yeah.
He had thumbs. He was
Polydactyl.
Yes, he was.
Oh,
so like he was a really
That's
powerful
why he was called
cat.
Six, right?
Yes, because he's 6 little
Six
bees.
little bees.
Our theory
yeah.
was always that like he was born, he had thumbs, so he just was too strong.
He knew he was better.
So he
yeah.
knew he was better than everybody else, and he was like, "I'll fucking fight anybody that tries to get on."
When Logan was packing up and like getting ready to move to Washington, 6 was like underneath Logan's bed, and I was trying to coax him out to say bye, and he was down there, and he was just doing the little like
shimmy.
the little shimmy, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, we come out here." He like kind of crept up. I was like, "Oh, he's gonna let me pet him."
Mm-mm.
I like give him a little little pat. Like kept my other hand like real still.
Yeah.
He went and batted my other hand. And I was like, "You fucking cat! I'm here to be sweet to you."
Out of every cat that I've ever had or interacted with, he had the most personality.
Yes.
That was that cat had that cat looked alive behind his eyes.
Yeah.
He was a purely gray cat with yellow eyes, and I should see what he was thinking at all times. I was like, wow, that cat is alive.
He was like, "I'm gonna let you pet me. I'm gonna let you say goodbye, but I'm gonna make you bleed.
Yeah. One more for the road.
One more scratch for the road."
I do have to take a picture.
Hey,
of it.
yo.
It's for shit.
The thought that Link is just like, click.
Grayson, the cat who would scream constantly because he had anxiety, or there was a bobcat outside, one of the two, was also polydactyl. And he was just a very sweet, anxious little boy, but also would not shut up.
Yeah, that was Moose. Who, is still our cat, but he just roams now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
He comes around and he's like, "Hello."
these three are also extremely loud in the morning.
Yeah.
On those stairs every day, walk over and I go down, and they don't move. They sit on the stairs, where if I didn't look, I would trip, and we would all of us would die, because I'd step on them, and then I would trip, and we're all dead.
Yeah.
So I have to I have to be like, move. But all three, they harmonize. They go. These cats don't meow, by the way.
No.
All three of them
They
don't
scream.
know how to meow. They only scream.
Yep.
The sound they make is.
Come here, old lady.
That's the sound they make.
Oh, hello, tiny boy.
That's really funny.
Come here, old lady.
And I
Hello,
watched
tiny boy.
the two of them learned how to meow from their mom. So, but Coffee Cake, I watch her do it. She opens her mouth first, then makes the sound. So I think that's what it is all other cats go meow because they're like opening their mouth, right?
Yeah.
But she goes. She just starts making the. Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh my god.
Joe Rogan? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Did you have all three of them on you?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
I achieved perfection. I was
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
nothing will be better than this.
I was gonna say.
If my poor frail body did not give out, I would have maintained all of them.
Okay.
If I
yeah.
needed to move.
No, it's a lot of cat.
It's a lot of cats.
Especially if Alphonse on you. He's kind of a heavy boy.
He was the first one to sit
He's
down. I was
big.
like, oh, truly blessed this
Look at
day.
Seahorse.
Can we get some purrs, Edward?
It's got a little
So
smiley
much
face.
in this game. That
Can
is
we
the
get some
sweetest
person
thing
in the
I've
chat?
ever seen.
Help me. Please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock.
Help!
You're interested in that fish?
It's like, oh,
It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off of Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want it, I'll give it to you on one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates?
Okay.
This guy's
Actually,
kind
yeah.
of creepy.
I
Not a
don't
pictograph
think
of
you
the
should
female
give it to
pirates.
him.
Oh, that's an
don't.
ocarina. Oops.
It's like, what the fuck is
What
that?
is he
that a
gonna do with
bean?
that picture?
Yeah, what is he gonna do with that
I
picture?
don't want to think about that.
What he does with the picture
Well, we
in
gotta
his
help
own
the
time
Seahorse.
is kind of really creepy, but
We do get this.
we are just a
Oh,
little
that's
childish.
it. That's
leaf.
it. I had a picture
Fair,
like that.
fair.
Why aren't you a crafty one?
I am.
You'll give that to me, won't you? Oh.
In exchange, I'll give you
Maybe
this.
We
I
could
see
get
what
Alex-
Ta-da! I got
Oh.
a seahorse. I gotta take it back to Pinnacle Rock.
It's not smiling
Hurry,
anymore.
take me back to Pinnacle Rock.
We get no answers on what he does with that picture. I think we all know.
Yeah.
He frames
I-
it. And
Well, if it makes y'all feel better, we're about to go back in time, and he'll never have that picture.
Oh, that's
Ah.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
That's great.
Ah, ambush! Ow.
And the seahorse will never be saved.
That's true. At what cost, you know?
Prisoner's dilemma.
Wow.
I will say, even though I bitch about a lot about the water areas, the Zora swimming
It's so
is
fun.
so satisfying.
So
so
satisfying.
free.
Yeah.
Visions of Echo the Dolphin on the Dreamcast. All right. Well, now, because I
This
couldn't.
is so much better than the Iron Boots.
Oh,
Oh,
my God,
100%. I couldn't get through here. I forgot that this part happened. So I can't actually get through to this point because the murky waters are so confusing. However, now I have a seahorse,
Oh,
and he can show me where to go.
Oh, that's so cool.
oh,
Okay, he's a lot bigger than I thought.
You have
Oh.
strange powers, Link. I have a request for you. Please follow me.
oh, he's
Mia,
so
did you
fast.
see the TikTok I sent you earlier today?
Probably not because it was
It's
at work.
2 seconds long. Go look at it.
Okay.
It's like there's all these signposts that are giving you mixed signals.
Oh, I see.
So you can follow him.
That's cool.
He put up the signs.
Yeah, who
Maybe.
did put those there?
I
It was
don't know.
him.
Zora, maybe? It's wooden, though.
This is the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
little bunny.
that's
I was gonna
cute.
send you
I saw
that.
that.
It's
Yeah.
a little bunny.
Oh.
I saw that
series.
on TikTok, yeah.
That's definitely worth my time. I'm like, it's always a gamble. If I see it while I'm at work, I'm like, I will remember to go back and watch this later. But then I've opened the notification.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here in the depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend is trapped here. Link, can you please find a way to rid the area of all the sea snakes and help my friend?
Oh.
All right, sure.
That's very sweet.
Bet, bro.
Sea snake
Bet.
sounds like a gang.
The tunnel snakes?
Tunnel snakes rule. All right,
Swim
let's go-
down.
let's go find some sea snakes.
Oh, that is so cool.
Do you
Oh,
guys
these are the
know-
bitches from Mario.
They are kind of
What?
the bitches from Mario.
I assume you'll know about the controversy with Tunnel Lady on TikTok.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, there's a lady digging a tunnel, right?
Yeah, but she's been
Tunnel
shut
Lady?
down by the
By the government?
by
Where
her
were
city
they-
because she doesn't have permits and like
Okay, why has there been
she's
two
in a
tunnel-
suburb. and
Yeah.
digging
tunnel-related stories? Did you hear about the thing with
Yeah.
in New York as well?
Maybe.
There were
Oh,
Hasidic
Jesus!
Jews
Oh, he
Okay.
eated
who
it.
had been digging a tunnel for a long time, and it was just really funny because there was a guy who tweeted about it. He was like, "I live in an apartment in New York City, and I can hear." I can hear Yiddish underneath my floorboards. And I don't know what's going on. And everybody's like, you're crazy. And then like 2 months later, these guys got arrested because they dug into a synagogue. And the guy retweeted his thing. He was like, I was not crazy.
I was gonna hear Yiddish.
Wait, like
beneath
they
my floorboards.
dug from their apartment?
I don't know. I just know that they're that's all the story I know.
More
Why
research
not
is
just
required
go to
now.
the synagogue?
I don't know. All I saw was that. That was all I saw. It was and I was laughing really hard at that guy just being like, I can hear Jews underneath me. They're in the floors. And everybody's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's.
Ah! Oh my
that
god.
was bullshit. I wasn't even near that mouth.
I didn't know that they stopped her from continuing to dig that hole. I just remember like a month
Yeah.
ago being like,
I did see this lady.
"Why
though.
are you doing this?"
There's a lady who was
Right.
posting it on TikTok. She was like,
Yes.
here's
I'm
my hole
digging-
I'm
yeah.
digging.
Yes. So that lady, the city has shut her down because they've received complaints that there aren't permits. So they went to check it out, and
Yeah.
there's not. And
Where was this?
they thought people in TikTok originally thought that she was like in the country
Yeah.
or on a
Okay.
larger property, like digging under her own house. She's in a suburb in Virginia,
Oh, okay.
Just digging a hole.
potentially like
Just
even under her like neighbor's property.
Yeah.
And like
Alright.
without knowledge about what the geological like formation is, because apparently there's also like a lot of radioactive rocks in that
Yeah.
area. I'm talking like natural asbestos and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So people are like,
You shouldn't be digging this hole.
Yeah, that's
unless
crazy.
you get permits at least, bare
That's
minimum.
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm like,
That's crazy. Just dig a hole.
That's some like D&D
Some
NPC
Minecraft.
shit.
Yeah.
Really though.
It's like,
And
what
she
are you
like
doing, old man? I'm digging a hole here in the suburb of Waterdeep.
she caught it on fire at one point too because of like her
Okay.
welding stuff that she was doing. I'm like,
Welding in the
Yeah.
hole?
yeah.
It
But-
reminds me of that quest in Fallout 4, actually.
Oh,
There's
I know
a
the one
quest
you're
in
talking
Fallout
about.
4 where there's a lady digging a hole, and she's trying to dig to, like a
Like a
a
vault,
vault.
right?
And
Yeah.
it,
Oh
well,
my
no, it's not a
God.
vault. It's the mayor of Diamond City's like actual treasure
Right,
vault,
yeah,
like his
yeah.
money.
Like literal vault.
Yeah, not
Hell
like
yeah.
one of
Not,
the
not
not
Fallout
the Fallout
vault.
vault. Yeah.
I googled to find that news story that you
Yeah.
talked about.
Yeah.
And I have the headline for you from the AP News 7 hours ago.
Yeah.
The
say it.
Associated
Yeah, say it.
Press.
A secret tunnel in a NYC synagogue leads to a brawl between police and worshippers.
Brawl!
It's so funny. I
So-
don't know why.
From BBC, illegal New York synagogue tunnel leads to 9 arrests.
There were 9
9 arrests.
people? Oh my god.
I
Who were
don't-
they digging to?
We'll find out. together.
Rikers, maybe? Oh, where were they digging to? I thought you said where were they taken to? I was like, I don't know, jail?
No. Where
They were
where
trying
were
to
they
bust out
trying?
some other
Where were
people.
they trying to get?
They're trying to bust out, I don't know, Electro or whatever. Loop? Oh, come on. The freaking hitbox on these things is insane. Whoa! My fin! It fucking
way
popped
over there.
off.
Damn. Mia's just reading now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to
I'm
catch up with what's
interested.
going
Please do.
on.
I wanna
I'm
know
interested
what their
in
goal
hearing about
was.
this too.
Cannot stop thinking about that guy just making that tweet. Everybody, because anybody in their right mind is like, bro,
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Sounds like a conspiracy
then
theory.
he's
Yeah.
I'm hearing
he's
Jews
like,
beneath my
I
floorboards.
was
Or Yiddish beneath my
right.
floorboards.
Yeah.
It's so funny that he tweeted it.
Yeah.
And he was just like, anybody know what's going on?
Ah,
They're like,
God
you
damn.
crazy. You need psychiatric help.
Yeah.
And then this happens, and he was like, he wasn't even the target. Like they were just underneath him, and he was like,
He wasn't the intended target.
I wasn't wrong.
Oh my god.
Okay,
That's
so the
funny.
exact purpose of and provenance of the tunnel that incited the altercation remains the subject of debate.
Debate.
Debate. What are they
Yes.
debating?
The passage is believed to have started in the basement of an empty apartment building behind headquarters, staking under a series of office and lecture halls. He characterized it as its construction as a rogue act of vandalism committed by a group of misguided young men, condemning the extremists who broke through the wall to the synagogue,
Extremists.
vandalizing
Whoa.
the sanctuary in an effort to preserve their unauthorized access.
Okay.
Those who support the tunnel, meanwhile, said they were carrying out an expansion plan
An of the
All
synagogue.
right.
Or
long
what?
envisioned by a former member of like the head of it.
This is
Oh
our
my
great tunnel.
gosh. That is hilarious.
Supporters of
crazy.
the expansion said the basement synagogue had long
All right.
been
All
overcrowded.
the eggs.
Nice.
So they're like, we just need more space. We're gonna
just
expand.
We're gonna
more.
With
dig.
tunnels?
One more freaking.
I don't know.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Man.
that's exciting, guys.
It is
I didn't
exciting.
That's
know how many
remarkable.
people were building secret tunnels, but I'm
Yeah.
glad.
What an
Yeah,
amazing
really.
story. I can't believe I didn't hear about that. When did that happen?
7 hours ago.
This was like
Oh,
today.
today?
Yesterday, yeah. That's when I said
Oh
that. I
my-
said I saw this today.
Oh, I didn't hear the today part.
That's
That's amazing.
I was up in the morning
Oh,
about
what a current event.
to work. I was eating my food and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
The Seahorse saved them.
Oh, yay.
They're so happy.
Oh,
Friends, or more than friends.
They start violently. Sorry.
Jacob.
I couldn't
mean-
I couldn't do it.
Thank you, Link. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude.
Oh.
They
But
do.
they do.
They do be
They
kissing.
do.
though.
Okay.
Okay.
Was I wrong?
The little
They're
oars
just
are
kissing.
pink.
Oh.
They're pink.
That's
Their
the
oars
horny
are
color.
Pink. No,
It
no,
isn't?
No.
Oh. I thought but like if somebody has pink around them, it's like probably kind
All
of
right, I'm gonna leave you two alone.
Sure.
What else would it be? Barbie?
Barbie.
Anger.
No, that's red.
No,
Barbie
it's
girl.
pink.
Okay, what color? Hang on. School. What color is math?
Oh.
This is like some synesthesia question.
brown.
Math. Okay.
Math is like.
Math is
blue.
red. Math is red. No, English.
Math is red. Why
Science
is math red?
Math is red. Science is blue. English is yellow.
Science is green,
English is
right?
yellow.
Um,
Science is green.
And what's am I
History's
missing
like
one?
yellow.
Oh, history could be yellow too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's probably better. But I think
Oh,
I didn't
fuck.
do it that way.
The yellow for English couldn't be like a bright yellow. It'd have to be like a burnt yellow or like a mustard
I
yellow.
think it was kind of like a papery yellow.
That's
Kind of all
gross.
like a white. Yeah, it was gross. I didn't like it. It's like I hate that color.
That's a bad color.
Yeah. I've seen a house one time painted that color. I was like, I want to. That's
Yellow?
disgusting.
Lalo.
I don't really like pastels,
Oh.
but I think they can be used in good contexts.
I
Contexts.
Yeah.
do a lot of like data work for my job,
Mm-hmm.
and anytime I'm responsible for doing like the Excel sheets, like and
Yeah.
doing the color coordination, they're really terrible color combinations.
Yeah.
Because it's just like this is what my brain is gonna associate with it,
Yeah.
and Grace will look at it and go, "Let me fix this."
Out of oh my god,
Yeah.
out of everybody, yeah.
It is aesthetically pleasing. Every Excel sheet she has is just. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
okay, I'm gonna stop
Grace,
now.
I remember seeing Grace's notes in high school, and being like, wow, these
Crazy.
are amazing. They're just so nice to look at.
Grace also takes really good notes
In
for
D&D, yeah.
D&D.
Yeah.
But she does all of her notes in the same journal.
Oh.
That's
That
How?
is the wrong answer.
What is?
Yeah.
I want to ask what the system is.
Yeah.
Like, is the front of the book for one character, and then the rest of it is for another character?
remind me
Yeah.
that we need to do a podcast episode where we read your notes journal, because Spencer's notes journal is fucking hilarious.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It is so, I can open any page and it'll say something like, it's like game 2, and it says like somebody's name, what they do, and then, but it'll be like, went to a cave, horny giants, killed them with a sad face. It'll be like, I'll be like, what does this mean?
You don't have time to write.
I know what it
down.
means.
But I know, but it's so funny to
Thank you.
read them.
Yeah, you were going through my Kazir notebook the other day,
Yeah.
and you said something that was funny about it. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll have like, yeah, I can't even repeat it.
Because
It's just
sometimes
so funny.
I take notes as the character,
Yeah.
and I'll put something stupid that is in character that I'm thinking for them, and I don't. Sometimes
they're
it's
so
just silly.
I had like a whole like immolation journal going on until halfway through it, where I just started putting health down. I'm like, I'm done. I can't even pretend to take notes
Yep.
anymore.
I did the same with Jeremy.
can't.
I had a journal and I'm like, nah, I can't anymore.
Oh, I
I'm
think
not a note taker.
one of the notes that you thought was funny was I put China's very dumb.
It's just so out of context. That's why it's funny, because it's just like
that one
important thing. China is very dumb, and I'm like, what? What was this for? And you're like, I don't know. I was like, it was important enough to write.
Because we were gonna stop.
Yeah.
And
All right,
then-
sorry, go ahead.
You guys
Jack.
ready for some
Oh.
some more Majora
Yes.
Man's
Go
got a
for it, go
pocket
for it.
shit?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Is it all of the eggs complete?
Yes, all of the eggs are complete.
Yeah.
If
And
they,
now
like,
the
scramble
scientist
'em?
is like, it's about to start.
Oh,
Good, all of the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start. Quick, come in front of the aquarium. All right, here
What is
I
he gonna
am.
do? Oh,
Oh my God, what is happening?
They're gonna hatch. The baby Zoras.
Babies.
mm.
They're like, Dad.
Oh, they're dancing.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
Not to bring this back to Destiny too much, but this is almost exactly like Season of the Wish right now. Find the eggs, collect the eggs.
Oh God. It was like.
Yeah, this is the season of the wish right here.
Yeah, it
These
is.
are the young. This is Riven's clutch right here.
Come
Yeah.
back.
See,
They
look,
formed
they
music
formed music
notes.
notes, and there's a staff in the background too.
Oh.
That's real clever.
The way these Zora children lined up, it means
That old man was like, whoa.
what does it
Whip out that guitar,
A guitar.
Dwayne.
oh, come on. Do I need
Okay.
to stand in a particular spot here?
Yeah, well, face it backwards.
Fucking. Oh, you know what? You're probably right.
Boom.
No, you're supposed to. Hello?
You're supposed to punch.
Hello.
You have some kind of instrument?
Oh, maybe
yeah,
go on the
I
top.
I keep pulling it out.
Oh,
Oh,
there
there we
you
go. I have to stand next to the guy.
Got it.
It's so quiet.
I
can
like-
barely
The
hear
song
the
is so
guitar.
good. The new wave bossa nova. I love this song.
They sing.
Aw,
Aw.
that's
I like the fact that
sweet.
they just became like sentient.
And they're like, our
form
father's
music
song.
Note. It's in our DNA.
Well, they have musical parents.
Mm-hmm.
Valid.
Whenever Marcy wants to listen to music, because she loves Under the Tree from Attack on Titan so
Yep.
much, that now the way
But
she
they're waiting.
communicates it
Oh,
that is really cute.
It's the melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates singing voices.
She'll point at a speaker or she'll point at my phone and she'll go E, because that's in the song. Because it goes tree, E.
That's
E,
funny.
E. So
That's
she'll
adorable.
point. She did it today because every time we started an episode with Colton and My War plays in the intro, she loves that song, and I would skip it, and she'd go no, and she'd come over to my phone, and she'd go E, and I'm like, I love you so much, but I'm not playing music right
That's
now.
so funny.
All right, sorry, go ahead.
So
You must
now-
play the song for the Zora who laid these eggs.
I do have to do that.
All
You want to
right.
go serenade her?
Might have to be
No, no.
next time though.
Yeah.
With
yeah.
the face of
We got a
her
lot
dead
done.
lover?
Yeah. I'm your dead lover. All you children hatched.
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
What? We gonna?
also,
Is she
I
gonna
am a
get
boy.
those?
Oh, yeah.
Is she gonna
that's
get
true.
those
Underage.
babies back, or are they just there with that old man forever?
I don't know.
I think you
World
do
ends
know,
in
Jack.
like 24 hours. So I mean, I guess 72 hours.
Then you're lying.
I honestly, it never. I don't think it really ever gets resolved. I think in the final like credits of the game, I think she and the babies get reunited, but it doesn't happen while you're here. Because what we have to do next is we have to go to her. We have to play the song. and then she's gonna like feel better or whatever, and then a giant turtle's gonna appear
Oh,
and be
yeah.
like, yo, let me take you to that dungeon, and it's like, okay.
Let me
Like an
teach you how to
avatar.
take.
Just Majora's
Fire
Mask being
Lord
out of
Ozai.
pocket
Yeah.
as usual.
Yeah, let me show you how to take Ozai's bending away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to watch Avatar.
Oh, it's pretty good.
It's so good. All right.
Well, this is weird, man. We're really going along
We're
here.
tearing through this game. How many episodes are we at now?
I don't
for
know.
This
Majora's
is
Mask?
7.
This is
Seven.
7.
This is
We
7.
only did 7 episodes.
Well, here's the thing. Ocarina of Time should technically be like 15
Uh-huh.
because the first 10 episodes of that were actually like 30 minutes long each.
Oh, yeah, we
So if we
split.
combine like the first
Gotcha.
10 episodes, I think
Gotcha.
would be our current like 3 episodes.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I think Ocarina of Time did end on like 22, but I'm pretty sure it should have. If we count it like we're counting Majora's Mask, it'd be like 16, 15 or 16.
understand.
So
You've got a
Um,
lot done though.
yeah.
Everyone.
also, this game is shorter than.
It's
Ocarina of
true.
Time.
It's true.
So, but yeah, I would think we have, because if you do the temple in the next one, and then you have Ikana in the next part, and then if you have any wrap up stuff you have to do, it's like 4 to 5. I feel like that's left. Not like we're at the end yet, but like honestly, you've been surprising us with like what you do during the game. So like, I guess we'll see.
No, we're not beating the game until I get all the masks.
Hell
but I'm
yeah.
Good,
close. I'm
good.
like
Yeah,
halfway
very
there.
close, very
More
close,
than halfway
yeah.
there.
I don't
Well-
like those baby hands.
I look at those little baby.
Oh.
Hello,
Mia.
No. No.
We would like to caress you with
No, please don't.
Do you know what you can do with that mask?
I can
Your
hold your
perfect
nuts.
size to
You can
hold
hold
onto
your
your
nuts.
nuts.
Oh,